Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're gonna start shortly. You might wanna grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not gonna be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're gonna start shortly. You might wanna grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not gonna be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're gonna start shortly. You might wanna grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not gonna be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
That's weird. Where the fuck is it? I have it here. Let me know when we're live, by the way.
Oh yeah, I said we're live.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. Hey there. Welcome. Welcome to Ham Radio. Welcome to the wonderful show here that we have. Did you find it?
No.
You didn't find it. Okay. So unfortunately, the show notes I seem to have put in the fucking end of the planet here. So welcome. Welcome to this wonderful Saturday afternoon.
I like when you look at me in the eyes.
Okay. It's Saturday afternoon, and I have no tolerance.
Why are you like, look at, there you go. That's what I want.
Okay. I gotta save the show notes here. So we're here on this wonderful rainy fucking Saturday afternoon. I'm pretty terrible right now in terms of how I feel. to the point where I'm contemplating never having another beverage of the alcoholic variety ever again. Just because I woke up I woke up and it's just this right here. You know what this is?
Your head.
Yeah. And then I tricked my body into not throwing up when I got back. But then I woke up at some point at 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, I need a shower. Because I just fell asleep in clothes just like this on the bed. And then I took a shower at 5 o'clock in the morning. I said, I'm not going to throw up. I'm not going to throw up. I go to sleep, Daniel. Then I wake up. I'm like, I'm not going to throw up. And I threw up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty...
Did you also throw up your manners?
We're here with United Magicians Emporium, Daniel. You might recognize him from the card selling company, United Magicians Emporium.
Well, I now go by You and Me Playing Cards.
You and Me Playing Cards. And you are one of how many employees?
Well, we have quite a few. We have me.
Yeah.
Then we have less hairier me.
Okay.
More hairier me.
You with a mustache.
Me with a mustache.
Okay.
Showered, unshowered.
I hate that the fucking show notes. I'm going to have to go to the drive and make another one because you looked up the entire drive and it's not there.
Well, I mean, it could be on your drive.
It's probably on my... It's on my drive. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm going to put it in just a piggy folder. If I could find it. Oh boy, your boy today's the day where it's going to happen. Today's the day where I'm going to call my uncle, get that AK-47 cuz they're not going to get. They don't have ARs over there.
They can't afford ARs, bro. They can only afford the 1970 AK-47 surplus.
I was going to say, have you ever seen the so funny. If you ever seen the tanks in like Afghanistan? Like Afghani tanks,
I've never been to Afghanistan.
Ford F-150s. They're straight up Ford F-150s with like machine guns in the back.
That's funny.
And then they're like, no, for Allah. And they're just shooting. Well, I love it. I love what I'm associated with just by penetration. Okay, so I'm going to go here, Google Docs, create and share. This is going to go in the general piggy folder. And the title is going to be fucking show notes. So you could just look that up. Fucking show notes. You could search it up and you'll find all the show notes here. Oh boy. So yeah, we have quite an action-packed episode. And by action-packed, I mean we looked for topics for no more than 5 minutes before the show started. And
because we take this show very serious. Yeah.
And then one of which is also just me being ridiculously hungover. Daddy's a little bit sick today, right? That's what I picked up the phone with when you called me, or I called you back. And Daddy's a little bit sick. And the worst part is I didn't even have a lot. I had like 3.
What the fuck are these notes, bro?
Look up, search fucking show notes. Look up fucking show notes. What are we having? Are we having a discussion here in the chat? Let me see what this one is. Assalamu alaikum. Hey guys, higher than recommended positive rates for reopening here. Well, that's funny because on the Only on Dade Instagram there, which is what I was telling you, Daniel. I'm not a conspiracy guy per se, but they were saying on how a lot of people were called and told that their results were positive after not testing, which is quite substantial and fairly interesting.
Don't bring up my Alex Jones, bro. I went down the voice. I went down
the voice.
What?
I can't do the voice right now because of how I feel.
Come here, Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I went down one rabbit hole today. I can't go down another, bro.
You went down the Wayfair rabbit hole, which is very suspicious.
Which is and very bad too, bro, because like now I really trust nothing.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't trust anything, but even then, that was kind of an interesting one. Snopes said it's fake, so you know it's fake. When Snopes reports it as fake, you know it's fake. It's a fact checking. Yeah.
So how do you know it's? But is Snopes still doing his?
I'm being sarcastic because Snopes is like also bought. So
no. Yeah. He sold out already?
He? What do you mean he? It's a website.
Oh, I'm thinking about what's this guy's name? I'm thinking about the guy who's in Russia. What's his name?
You thought Snopes was Assange.
Assad, yeah.
Assange is a WikiLeaks guy.
Yeah, that guy.
And then the Snowden is obviously the
other guy.
Yeah, the phenomenal fucking. I remember him seeing a video. It's like, this is how you can make your phone somewhat safe. It's never gonna be safe. Yeah. He opens it up and he's taking out the microphone. He has like pliers and he's taking shit out.
He's like Mark Zuckerberg's phone.
It's wild. Yeah, with the fucking tape on it. I'm like, when you have Zuckerberg putting a tape, you know that you need to do that. We have a little bit of a giveaway. If you guys haven't noticed, we have a little bit of a hot giveaway that I was forced to be a part of by this lovely individual here, where we're giving away 2 decks to 2 people. It's not 4 decks to 1 person. I think people don't understand that, but it's 2 decks to 2 different people. So the way it works, we're going to pick randomly here, I believe in maybe a week and a half. That's like a good time.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be one of the episodes.
And we're going to pick 2 people at random, and first person gets to pick whatever 2 decks they want. But you know what I've also noticed in the comments, which is quite funny. People are saying what can I do? These shit decks.
Are they really saying that?
Yeah. Are they shitty? I don't know about cards.
On Jerry's Nuggets?
Jerry's I wouldn't shit on. Jerry's is the only deck that I'm like, okay, whatever. You have some reputation. But the other one, I guess, because of fucking dot, I don't understand that.
Dude, that's artistic.
That's autistic.
You know what's funny? Speaking of artistic, I have fuck. I'm trying to think of. Did you ever meet my cousin Kiki?
Yeah, at the coffee shop.
Okay, him. Right. So he came over to the house one day and he saw the cards and he's like, wow, this people know art. Like, and this guy has nothing to do with playing cards. He looked at the cards like, wow, Danny, these people know art. And I kind of like looked at him like, fuck.
Gayest shit.
I wish I would have recorded that shit because it was too funny.
That's the gayest shit I've ever heard. Hold up, let's see this. Flattening the curve sounds like a chubby chaser's porn site. Cutting the power, that's pretty lame.
Yeah, they're cutting. Apparently, RB says that he's going to go soon because they're cutting the power for 12 hours in his neighborhood.
Ugh. You know,
when communism to me, bro.
When we came back from Ohio, the landlord's like, yeah, so they cut power for 24 hours here because they were fixing a line. I'm like, oh, okay. Everything in the freezer.
Oh no, what a bad one.
I had to dump that. Luckily, I didn't have a lot. If RB wins, he wants Piggy to do Mercury card folds with his deck. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the Tommy Wonder one. Tommy Wonder is you know the Mercury card fold. You know what it is? Yeah, you fold it, right? He has one that he folds it in eighths.
Jesus, bro.
So it's like one of these, and he folds it so that instead of getting a folded card in 2, right, you get it folded in eighths. So they have to put a little bit more
effort.
And it looks like, the point is that he does this, so I hate being virgin-y, but so that it looks like you took time to fold it. Whereas with this, you could actually get away with, it might have been sleight of hand.
Yeah, like a little quick. Oh, okay.
But you fold it in ace, and they're unrolling this, so like there's no way he did this, in front of me. So that's his mentality.
You know how to do it?
Yeah. Not the other one is rough.
Let me give you a hold on.
No, I'm not going to fucking do it. Let's see. Can I leave a voicemail? Yeah, we also have a little bit of a hot link in the description below where you can leave hot voicemails.
I got a plug-in. Hold on. I got a plug-in for that now.
Do you? I can't see it because I don't have shit here.
So cool.
So you can leave a hot one. So that's another person we're going to talk about. We're going to show a video of Fuhrman going around. I think he's embraced the meme, though. Matthew Fuhrman. He's embraced the meme because now he's like, I'm going to show you a trick. It's a hot one. That's do we have that sound? Or is it my sound? Whenever I get like a new sub, it's a hot one. I think that's for me and not ham radio.
I think ours is some dude eating fried chicken.
Yeah, but then it's a sound.
It's like doo-doo-doo. It's like a chime or something, I think.
So the Mercury card fold is this, right? Yeah. You're doing this, and it folds around the card, and then that's the fold, right? And let's see how bad. This is how little I practice this move. Tommy Wonders is, first of all, he cheats. He does I think he scores the card beforehand. Okay. But he folds it. So
it's a predetermined card.
Yeah, but I just remember, I might be mixing shit up. I'm pretty fucking terrible right now. So it's this, and then one more fold that he adds. So
and he does it all like in one motion?
Yeah, I would have you show the video, but your whole internet would die out. So at the end, the card ends up like this.
That's insane. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, so it ends up like this.
That's pretty cool.
As opposed to this.
That's pretty
cool. Okay, can you see, by the way, I haven't practiced the move in forever. Clearly. But it's, and he does it
with the B1 cherries.
Yeah.
Go to hell, RB.
But he does it with a little box, right? So have the little box, and then this comes out of the box, and he's able to kind of show it. So it's virgin-y as shit, but that's one of the people that I always recommend to read if you're a magician. Find it. I know the books are probably out of
what's that?
Books of Wonders by Tommy Wonder. They're out of, you could.
Is that like on a CD?
What are you doing?
A book.
Is
that like a
fucking? You know what? Right now, Daddy's headache is not really.
You know what? It was funny. Now it's just creepy. Bro.
It's not conducive to this. What's this? David says that's the name of my new band, Flattening the Curve. We'll be at West Hurling Mall, Chuck E. Cheese this Wednesday. That was fucking tremendous. What's this one? Huh?
I thought I heard Chuck E. Cheese is going bankrupt.
I thought they've been bad. You remember? It's not Chuck E. Cheese. It's me and a relative. We had a lot of fun making fun of this fucking place. Do you remember Dandy Bear?
Oh my god, yeah, bro. We had like two.
We always had like a running gag that you would walk in there, and then it'd just be one kid. Like, you know the little park? Like on a park, they have like an animal on a spring.
Yeah.
Right? And then you sit on it and you could kind of do this. Right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. What we pictured is you would walk in here and there'd just be two of those. And a guy in a panda outfit in the corner just like...
Sexual harassment.
Yeah.
And,
that's what we always thought, which killed me. Yeah, but if RB wins, I'll definitely Mercury card fold his decks. So you tell me which ones, and I'll Mercury card fold.
Donate if you win, I'm giving him like a shitty deck.
The shit out of him. What's this one? I logged in from both my accounts to support the ham. That's hysterical.
That's right.
He said some people in Florida who get tested said they got phone calls saying they test positive. That explains the 20% positive test rate. Yeah, I've noticed you've been on that tip on Instagram. Oh, thanks, Brian. I've never gotten a wrong number dial before call either. Jesus, you guys are very, very anti-fucking everything that's on the right. Holy shit. Did you get my voicemail?
So do you guys masturbate with your left hand?
I do. I'm right-handed, but I'm a lefty when it comes to everything sexual, because my right hand has too much power. So if I'm like...
Said no girl ever.
Said... Are we going back to this, Daniel? Are we going back to this stupid running gag that you have that's that's less funny than your retarded Penn and Teller are part of the 52 gag?
Listen, I'm starting to believe that now Penn and Teller might be involved with what is it? Wayfair?
Wayfair? Yeah, really? Wow, dude.
Dude, so I got a buddy of mine, Ashley. Yeah. So she doesn't come on the show. You know, she doesn't watch the show at all. But
nobody watches it.
She sends me the most fucking like, dude. This girl makes Alex Jones seem like he's right in his head. She sent me this thing of like all these pedophiles. Mother Teresa being part of like a pedophilia shit.
That's weird. Well, I mean, she was the whole thing with her was that you need to suffer like Jesus did. So it wasn't about healing, it wasn't about peace. It was about, you need to, in order for you to understand and see Christ, you need to suffer like he did. So she was more pushing for that than anything else, which is kind of fucking nuts. And the other man, Penn and Teller, they had a great one on her, Gandhi, and I forgot who else, because Gandhi was like a lawyer.
Gandhi was a lawyer?
He was a lawyer in his youth, and then...
Like, you can't be dumb and be like this. Like, but also, it's like, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird because...
Well, he also fucked like a racehorse.
Nice.
So, one of the things that he didn't preserve the semen. That's the, I guess, the term that they use for that. He wasn't a fan of preserving the semen.
Yeah.
So he would just...
batch.
Unload on that. Daniel, I saved one yesterday. That's in the show notes. I saved one of them. So no, so this is in the show notes here, and this was in my drunken stupor. I saved one of them, so I cannot be held as like one of these people that's like, hey Piggy, I've noticed that in your videos you make a lot of jokes that might be, somewhat racially motivated, right? I have saved the life of a black. All right. If I was racist, would I have saved that life, Daniel? No. All right. So I just want to make a statement right here for anybody that's left a comment on one of my videos saying, Piggy, all right, you've made like one black joke here in this video and it was funny, but dude, you made 3 black jokes. It gets to the point where I wonder, are you really just making fun of whatever? Fuck. Are you really just making jokes, or is this something you really believe? I saved one. Okay? I saved one of them.
So what's the story behind this? Because you didn't even tell me today.
I know. Yeah, my elbow still hurts.
Wow. Wow.
Pull the guy from the water.
Really?
Yeah. Well, okay, I'm exaggerating. It's hyperbole.
Okay.
No, it was a person, right? Because I don't see color. And it was by, because all I did was I went to a liquor store, bought beer, right? And just caught up with a friend of mine, just overlooking, there's like a little river.
I'm starting to think that, okay, go ahead.
What are you starting to think?
Go ahead.
Okay. So at some point, we hear a voice. And the guy's like, yo, man, I fell in the water. I need help getting up. I'm like, what the fuck? Did you hear that? I'm like, no. What do you... I thought that he's talking to somebody else. No, I need help, guys. I fell in the water. I'm like, great. I'm about to get fucking...
Okay, so hold on. What area are you?
Brickell.
Where in
Brickell Key.
Okay.
You understand, like the river?
Deep. You went deep. Okay.
Yeah. So it's overlooking the water there. Mm-hmm. And apparently this guy didn't realize that he couldn't climb back up, so he went down to, I don't know, he said something about washing his feet
by the bridge.
Not by the bridge, by the overlooking, like, you know how there's the river and there's a rock,
but Brickell Key is not in a river.
Okay, well, lake, body inlet. Of water.
Oh, okay, yeah,
okay. Body of water. Okay, and so this guy was on the other side and he couldn't climb up because there's no way to climb up. It's just all rock. It's smooth rock, so he can't climb up. You understand what I mean?
Yeah. So hold on. Are you before the bridge?
Before the bridge.
Biscayne or okay, so you're before?
Yeah.
Where the bank is over here, like.
Yeah, but that's still very specific. The point is that.
I know, I'm trying to like picture this guy.
There's a river, right, or a body of water.
Inlet.
The body of water. Mm-hmm. It's rock that is here, right? You look over the rock.
So he went over the seawall to clean his feet.
Yeah. Which is why I thought that I was going to get robbed. Well, no, I didn't think I was going to get robbed. Okay. I didn't notice the person. So when I heard the voice, right, it could have been anybody.
Yeah.
It wasn't that I was making the assumption.
So, all right. So you're there with your friend, right?
Yeah.
And so what did you hear?
I heard, hey, man, I fell in the water and I need help getting up. I can't get up. I'm
wow.
Like, yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know what I thought it was, right? And I'm like, okay, this is a weird scenario. I don't know what's going to happen here. So then we walk over and we look over the rock thing and there's a guy there just on the water. I'm like, oh, this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Right? And then he, I think, was high on something because he was talking about his boss too. So he's like, yeah, man, my boss, I had a hard time today. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Like, how are you?
Wait a minute. So what did he say about his boss? Because now I'm trying to think that maybe he wants to go kill his boss.
Oh, he said, well, maybe that would have been interesting if I helped and abated in the murder. Are you assuming that this guy murdered somebody?
Well, you just said, boss, hard day, bro.
My boss is giving me a hard day. Okay. I can't get up. I need help to get up and out of this because I can't climb up. I'm like, if you walk that way, I don't know if you could climb because there might be a smaller ledge to the right. I couldn't see it because it was dark. It's like almost pitch black.
And you had your dark glasses, of course.
No, I had regular glasses. So yeah, I helped him up out of the water, which took quite a bit of time because it was like dead weight. And then I helped him up and I essentially saved the life of this individual here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did he give anything?
No, I think he was homeless. Because when I left
him there, bro.
He was on a tent. Yeah, that is pretty. God. He's not in a tent. He was in a hammock.
A hammock. Tarp.
Well, yeah, it was like a hammock that he was sleeping on that we noticed on the way out.
Fucking Miami.
But I saved him.
Nice.
And, I just feel like I did my due diligence, People are like, oh, what have you done?
Yeah, I saved.
I could say
a life.
That I saved a life. I saved, dare I say, a more important life.
Oh.
Than, I don't know, had it been like a white, had I been
with a job.
Had it been a white person, Daniel, I would have been like, listen, buddy, all right, you're down there for a reason, all right? So why don't you stay down there, okay, and think about what you've done? And I wouldn't have helped him. I wouldn't have helped him at all, So I did my part. What are you doing? That's great. So I saved African American.
Did your friend see? Well, you fucked up.
I did.
You should have had your friend videotape that moment.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, and then put like Jonas Brothers music over it, right? Like I'm.
Everyone's like, yeah, I donated $100K to this. Oh, I donated $50,000 to that.
What is it?
Yeah, did you really though? But I saved a life, and you can't put a price on that. Yo, you could have run for president, dude.
I saved him. I'm like, hey, got it. So that's.
We should do a reenactment video.
Mm-hmm. Of me
pulling. How that went down.
pulling this individual. Let me tell you right now, if you're gonna play the other individual,
why am I the one that's gonna go down there?
Okay, I was gonna say there's no way I could pull you up. Honestly, the only reason I could have pulled him up is because I was trashed at that point. If I was sober,
what are you drinking, bro?
Beer. And
you're this hungover off a beer?
Well, I had 4 of them, and then I had a thing at the liquor store. They had it was a cocktail that they have in a little jar, not a jar, sorry, a little bottle.
So low class.
It was a cocktail that they made. It was expensive as shit. What do you mean by low class?
You could be low class and and still buy expensive shitty alcohol.
I guess, but it was fucking great. But that was like 25 APV or whatever it was, and it was
what? What was it?
What I had was it was a Cosmo and a Cosmopolitan. Yeah. Look at you. Wow, dude. You know what you are? I realized.
I haven't said anything, dude. I'm just here taking in what you told me, dude.
I've realized, Daniel, that you are, with your fucking making fun of me for my flavored cigars, all right? You're a purist. You're a purist, all right? When am I supposed to go in there and be like, hey, give me that hot whiskey? No, I wanted something that tastes good, so I got a Cosmo.
But I'm not judging you, bro.
Hey, I felt like you got I got a judgy face there.
I mean, if you want to drink a fucking Cosmo,
I'm trying to get Cosmo. That shit fucking ruined me. I was walking sideways. And then the worst part is I had the same encounter when, remember with the illusionist people? With the lift home? I had the same exact situation where I was in the back of the car trying desperately not to throw up in this fucking guy's car. But he's having a conversation with me about finances, and this is me. You know, the guy's like... I'm here. I'm in the back of the car like this. Yeah, dude. You know, it's a really tough situation we're dealing with right now, and everybody's trying to make do with what they have. So you know, you have to get multiple sources of income. And he goes, yes, very smart. I have my business that I do during the day, and I'm here trying not to throw up as I'm trying to have this conversation. I ran out of the guy's car. I ran out of there, but then I didn't throw up. I threw up later on in the morning.
See, RB kind of put me my whole life in one sentence. Mm-hmm. He says Danny's a purist but still likes RWB Porsches. That's very true.
That's funny.
That's very true. You know what an RWB Porsche is?
I wouldn't know if you fucking put a gun to my head.
See, so Porsche's already beautiful as it is, but there's this Japanese dude that destroys them and then rebuilds them into the most amazing fucking cars ever, bro.
Okay.
Can I show you? I'm gonna show you one, dude.
I listen. The amount of care that I have for that is probably on par with a dump that I took 4 years ago. Like it's on par with that. I don't understand why every time you pass by a car, you're like, oh man, dude, that's like 1 of 10 in the world, man. Like you're looking at it. I don't get what it is that you see in this,
dude.
Yeah, it's a fucking Porsche with spoilers. What am I, fucking Fast and Furious?
Oh, that's nowhere near, bro. Are you kidding me, dude? That's a race car on steroids.
Well, right, that's what we're gonna talk about today too. There's a story here. No, we have a story on a car, on a Ford. I forgot what the car is, but it's
Focus.
Ford Focus does 436 miles per hour. Gets a ticket. So they're possible, man. Listen.
I love how the car goes like 20 times the legal speed limit, and gets only a ticket.
My dream, Daniel. My dream car. You know, everyone has a dream car. My dream car is 2000
Corolla.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
multicolored fucking door panels and fucking bumpers and god damn it.
What engine in that shit though?
So fucking low class.
What engine in that, bro?
Huh?
I'm gonna put like a turbo in that motherfucker, bro.
What?
Just fucking driving down that shit. Just, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm moving something.
You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna convert it from the automatic transmission on here to la palanca on the steering wheel.
Oh yeah.
And then
yeah.
put a fake shifter. So every time you drive, you just do one of these.
Yeah.
And just do one of these for no reason.
Yeah, that's what I want. 2001, back when they knew how to make them. Not anymore. Now it's just now they don't know how to make cars like they used to, Daniel. Back in 01 with that Corolla, with that V1, I don't know what engine they had. What engine would a Corolla have? I think
it's like a 1.6 though, because the I remember
sewing machine.
The late 90s, that Sport was like a 1.8. That was like a big deal back in the day. So yeah, the old school Corollas had some oomph in them.
Okay.
Like the old school 80s.
Especially the ones that I want with the different color doors.
No, dude, what you want is a fucking Toyota Matrix.
I want to fix. No. I want a car that looks like you couldn't even be fucked to find the right color door. And you had a massive accident, but instead of getting the right color door and spending a week of research to find the right color or paint it, I just went with what I had. Oh, red doors. Oh, it's a white car.
Yeah, whatever, bro. You're gonna go to La Subasta.
What is that? Oh yeah, good job.
Excuse me.
What's the?
You never gone to a U-Pick?
No, what the fuck is that?
U-Pick is right before you get to Doral. You know where the fucking what do you call it? Where the fucking mountain of trash is.
Yeah.
U-Pick. It's a massive junkyard where you like they just bring cars.
Oh, you told
and
me.
Then you go and
like...
you start. You find that oh look, there's your car. You go over there, you pick what you want, and how much for this? $10. Okay, and you go.
And you just
so you pick
take
cars
it off
the junk cars.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's the fucking greatest place to go to, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah, you know how many cars we built with fucking spare parts?
Yeah. And then it's not that expensive.
You can get some solid deals, bro. Like if especially if the guy who's there doesn't know what the fuck you're buying, you can get some sweet fucking deals over there, bro.
Like a Goodwill. It's like, hi,
yeah, it's a Goodwill for vehicles.
Okay, that's really funny. Like Goodwill, there's a subreddit called the Thrift Store Hauls, but it's always people like, yeah, the person didn't know what this was. It's a fucking Fabergé egg. It's worth $480,000. She's like, oh, $10.95.
I'll give you $20
because it's shiny. It's shiny. I'm like, that's what I love. Same show with that. What's this one? Look at the comments. Is a Porsche with spoilers. A Porsche with spoilers is an amazing description. Every time I see spoilers, I think, dude, you're stuck in fucking a movie that doesn't exist. That's what you are. You're there trying to fucking just like ski into a fucking parking lot. Why get a spoiler?
You owe me a 10-second car.
Why get a spoiler in a car, Daniel? That's what I want to know. What is it?
Why get a non-functioning spoiler?
You have a neighbor.
Fuck you.
What am I pointing at?
You're pointing at my fucking roof rack.
I'm not pointing at your roof rack. I'm pointing through your roof rack at your dumb neighbor who has a Mercedes that they put a racer fucking strip on the side.
We should do a video with that Mercedes.
Yeah, and then they put a decal. They put a decal racing strip on the side, and then spoilers
AMG on it. I love it. You know what? My favorite part is if you know what the fuck you're looking at with a car.
You don't have to.
And you see an AMG badge, and you look at the fucking brakes, and they're like some standard ass fucking.
The tires are Corolla tires on that fucking. That's fucking ridiculous. I have a spoiler on my Honda Fit Sport. That's fucking ridiculous. I want a spoiler on like a motorcycle. Could you imagine that? Like it's a small, like one of these. Like those are my favorite ones that are like they have like a small. Could you explain to me what those do? Not the full, like it's a spoiler, but it doesn't cover the entirety of the back of the vehicle. I've seen the smaller ones that they're like they only cover like a small part of the vehicle.
More specific.
I don't know if I'm making this up. I might just actually be fucking pulling this out of my ass. But in my head, it's instead of a spoiler that covers the entire trunk or entire the back part of the car, it's like a small one.
Oh, diffusers maybe? It could be like diffusers.
The
like
fuck
they
is
have
that?
These, like in the rear bumpers, like these wiggles. It's diffusers. It's just to diffuse. I mean, some of it makes sense. Some of it makes sense, but some of it's just not practical for regular street driving because you never get enough speed to fucking put it to use.
That's funny. Or if you're man, we used to race, dude. We race down the highway at night. We come in there with the fucking. That's your previous life. You're fucking trash. Put a spoiler in the front of the vehicle. That's what I want.
Exists, bro. But
yeah. Really?
Danny Dumas.
Right. That's tremendous. Spoilers are the add-on that makes your car an oversized shopping cart. That's fucking tremendous. Chewy didn't make a 327 and 55. The 327
Chevy
didn't come out. Oh, I thought it said Chewy. Come on, man. Me hungover is still 1,000 times. All right, more legible and easy to understand than you. Okay, fuck you. I've seen spoilers on a Vespa in Italy.
Yeah, it's not really a spoiler. It's like a fucking. It's more like it just makes it look cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, back in my rambunctious days, Daniel, back in my my rebellion days when I put a 70cc on a 50cc scooter, which, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but that's illegal.
To do what? To add a 70 to a 50?
Yeah, because 50 is the limit.
Which
so.
it really probably is just changing the Webers on the fucking car.
Probably. Or just, I think it's I don't even think it's changing anything up. Probably it's just...
Yeah.
Right? You're just bypassing the...
No. So, I mean, I don't know, because I remember just changing the carbs on a two-stroke made a whole difference. Changing the fucking Webers on there, so like that, it just made a whole fucking
yeah, but every time I was on the street, I was breaking the law.
Ooh, 37 miles per hour, baby.
Not what? Going down what hill? 37.
What 70 did you have that doesn't go past 30, bro? 37, dude.
30 miles per hour.
That goes like 60, bro.
Yeah, it's a Chinese scooter, dude. Get the fuck out. What do you mean 35 miles per hour? I was going on Corway 30. Then when I got the 70 upgrade, yo, 32 whole miles per hour. I'm going so fast. You could hear the thing shifting in gears. It goes.
What speed was it?
That was a fucking. What do you mean?
How many speeds did it have?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I'm like,
yeah, it's obviously a joke, Daniel. The thing didn't even have brakes.
Fucking. What do you mean? What's that? But there's scooters out there that have like gearboxes.
Did I tell you when I degreased? Or sorry, when I'm a fucking retard. When I WD-40'd my brakes on the scooter.
Did you? You did.
Yeah.
RP, bro. This is the shit I gotta deal with, bro.
I fucking I like an idiot.
So
okay,
you WD-40 what?
The fucking the metal disc. I WD-40
the rotor.
Where you brake, where it hits the brake, I WD-40 that.
What did you expect that to do?
I was cleaning, all right, the rim. I was cleaning the rim and I was using WD-40, right, because it was dirt, and then that usually gets it off and it makes it shiny. And I got a lot of WD-40 on the
that's so bad.
What's the disc brake, right, or the disc, whatever that is. I got WD-40 on that, and then I remember I'm like, okay, let me write out. And then when I went to the
brakes, nothing, right,
dude. I have never been more fucking scared. Even though I'm not going fast, but it's just
but you're expecting something to stop and it's not stopping, dude.
All I hear is just like I just hear the thing grinding on the fucking thing.
Dude, you're lucky you didn't fucking get hit, bro.
Yeah, and then I put degreaser on that motherfucker, and then I'm like, great, this is.
Well, I mean, just write it out. Eventually, if you get it hot enough, it'll just like vaporize it out.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that though. So then
brake cleaner fluid is the best thing you want to clean anything on a vehicle.
Well, like an idiot. All right, I did fucking just a little bit of WD-40 on that shit, and it was. I'm going, and then I went to brake, and then I'm like, because it's on that intersection, right? You know, I'm talking about that intersection, right? This is my mom's in front of my mom's house.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So the intersection right there.
You would have fucking hit the middle.
Okay, and cars are coming. So cars are coming, and it would have been bad for me,
Holy
dude.
Fucking shit, dude.
Could you imagine that? Fucking. Oh, hey.
The story at the hospital.
No, I got WD. I was cleaning my brakes, right? We all clean our brakes, right? That would have been a fucking fun story. Put a spoiler in a Volkswagen.
On a Volkswagen Beetle. Dude, let me tell you, bro. You guys laugh, bro, but those fucking old school, the 1.8 turbo Beetles, the Beetle S has had some serious power, bro. That's
okay. Well, what I want, Daniel, is I've already told you what I want, apart from a Corolla. Smart car.
Yeah.
Roll cage.
Yeah.
Hayabusa engine.
I'm here for the Hayabusa option on my smart car.
What I want. Hey, dude. I can
find this video.
Hey, Danny, I'm outside. Dude. Oh no. Sorry. Hey, dude. Hey, good show today. Good show today, Daniel. I'll see you tomorrow. Right? You're outside. I roll out of your house, and then this is what happens to the car. It fucking gets airborne.
I love that the first thing that comes up is Hayabusa.
That's what I want. There. I really hope that you could play this and the fucking internet doesn't blow up. Oh fuck yes. Fuck.
Greatest thing ever.
Fuck yes. Can you find one where the
Wow, that guy's ballsy as shit, bro.
Can you find one where the front wheels? That's gonna be me outside your house, motherfucker. That's gonna be me. How much do you think that is?
I mean, you can get a cheap Hayabusa, bro. Let me see if it has anything.
How much do you think that is?
This guy just dumping you, bro.
Dude, that's gonna be me outside your house, dude. Hey, dude, I think Piggy's here. He's doing donuts on my street.
Look at this. So it's a smart car with a Hayabusa turbo engine. Holy fucking
fuck, dude, I want it so bad.
Look at this thing, dude.
Oh my, dude, I want that so bad, dude.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty badass.
By the way, those tires right now are bare.
They're done.
Those are scooter tires.
They were done the minute they put them in their car.
But hold up, man.
I want him slam the brakes. I want to see that thing flip over.
Dude, can you please look up the video right there? That's that the front wheels airborne. That's what I want. That's how I want to roll out of your house every day. That wheels. Can they see? I hope they could have seen that. The previous video where the guy was doing donuts. Did they not see that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I was gonna lose my shit.
Bro.
I'm here looking at this and they can't see shit. Wheel standing, dude. That's what I want. I want
to see the one where the dude.
Dude, I want to roll out of your house every day like that. Just like, oh, hey, got fucking front tires in the air again. Do a wheelie down the highway with a fucking a smart car. How about you look up roll? Look up smart car roll. Front roll. Yeah.
It's like this? Or like
no, man. Oh my goodness. I hope nobody fucking saw that.
Look at this thing. Look how great this thing is.
Yeah, let's skip the ad here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I mean, it's not a smart car, but that's pretty much what. Oh, it's a Mark II.
What is that, like a Russian? It looks like a Yugo. Remember those shits?
Yugo.
I saw one. Walking back from Publix, I saw fucking Yugo. Oh my goodness. Oh fuck you, dude. That's so.
Look how it bounces.
Dude,
look how it bounces. Look how it bounces.
That is so metal.
Can you imagine picking up a chick?
Is that
fucking shit? Look how happy. Look at the smile on this guy's face right now, dude.
Okay, is that bad for the suspension?
You're worried about a car rolling forward, and your first concern is the suspension.
Yeah, is that bad on it?
That car was chopped in half and like squeezed in together, bro.
Yeah, but you can't do this on a smart car, man.
There is a smart car. Let me see.
Fuck, dude, I want to do that so bad, dude. And the car was so smart, it thought it was a human and started standing. My ass. That's pretty good. You can't be funnier than me, Arthur. All right. Mom, the wannabe YouTuber is driving a dumpster again. You can't be funnier than me. Okay? Those are the rules. Imagine wanting a smart car in Florida. That's how you die. Could you? No. Look, dude, you are missing the video that I want to see.
Which one?
Where that shit gets fucking airtime, bro. Where those front tires get airborne.
You mean like drag racing?
No, the first video that you showed. The first video had the fucking thumbnail. Smart car Hayabusa. Look at that. That's what I want. That's how I want to roll out of your house. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say cut to the middle. I really hope this doesn't ruin the internet.
Whoa!
Is that in the car?
Look at this thing, bro. Hold up, son.
Oh my goodness.
What is that? That's turbocharged, bro. Look at this thing, dude. So this is an inline 4. I don't know if it's it could be a motorcycle engine though. I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's what I want. Fuck yes.
Oh, let me see.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Oh, dude, it's a Toyota motor, dude.
That's what I want.
Pounds of boost. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what I want. No, but skip through when that shit gets airborne, bro. I know you're coming over the engine, bro, but look at this shit. Oh my god, here it comes. Here it comes, dude.
That's against a fucking SVT Cobra too, bro. Holy
oh my! Outruns?
That's an automatic 11-second car right there.
Does he outrun it?
Let's see. That's an automatic 11-second car right there.
But this is me rolling out of your house. All right. This is how I want to roll out of your house.
Look at that! Oh my fucking god, that thing is stupid, bro. That's an automatic 11-second car getting smoked by a fucking smart car. Let me see. What did it do? Wow. That guy can't drive on that Mustang.
Yeah, I was going to say that shit barely.
That guy cannot drive if he's getting 13s in a fucking Cobra, bro.
Well, let me tell you, man. I'm going to do that.
How fucking great is that?
I'm going to roll out. By the way, I'm pretty sure. How
great is that?
I'm about 95% sure I could do that OEM. I don't think I have to modify anything on the smart car.
What's front wheel drive?
Huh?
Originally, it's front wheel drive.
I could do that. Like, I'm pretty sure I could just. Oh my god, dude! I want one so bad. They're expensive though. $18,000 for a fucking smart car, bro.
No, but 18 like loaded, right? Is that where? Because
8,000 to 18,000.
I wonder what is an $8,000 entry level fucking smart car.
No AC. They put WD-40 in the brakes. It's not gonna be able to get a wheel stand. It's not gonna be able to wheel stand. All right. So yeah, it's a mess. You know how much gas is on that motherfucker?
How much gas? That thing's probably got to have like what? A 5-6 gallon tank?
It's nothing. It's peanuts. But yeah, so entry level. What are you looking at? Entry level? It's $1,400 on fucking eBay. There is no way. Look at that, dude. I want that so bad. Can they see that?
No, yeah.
Look at that shit, bro. Look at that. No, up on the convertible. Fuck yes.
Not gonna lie to you, that's pretty sexy.
Fuck yes. Look at that shit, bro. Take a bitch. Go like bar hopping, go bar to bar. Put a turbo in
Recall. First of all, look, it's not a good website.
Yeah.
If one of the options is recall, dude.
Yeah. I was gonna say I put a turbo whistle on that motherfucker. You could have sworn you heard a scooter with a turbo whistle the other day.
We saw the little whistle, but I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it. I'm gonna put that in your car one day, so prepare yourself. You're gonna roll out of your house, be like, "Whoa, what's happening here?" It's a whistle. They're fucking cheap as shit. Find smart car. How about you look up smart car entry level?
No.
Entry level smart car. I don't know. I said the one on eBay was $1,400 for a smart car. Imagine a bagged and stanced smart car with candy paint. That's hot. Finally, a car my size. God damn it. Wow, the power to weight ratio. The car's a banger. Going.
Oh, so look, it is. So wow, that's kind of crazy. It's rear wheel drive, dude.
I don't know what you just pulled.
No, because I can't fucking talk, bro. I look like a retard.
Rear wheel drive.
89 horsepower, bro. 89 horsepower. Bro. When's the last time I've never heard of a car with less than 100 horsepower.
I miss you so much. That's what you're gonna get with this shit, bro. That shit's gonna smoke. I'll get one. I'm gonna race you, bro.
Yeah, but look at these seats, though.
That's not $8,000. That's the fucking probably souped up one.
Look at that thing.
That's a gamer chair,
dude.
It comes with two gamer chairs.
It's not a gamer fucking chair.
Yeah,
cake.
Gamer
chairs are made from racing or have the racing seats.
Okay.
Thing.
Okay. Obviously, Daniel, I was using ignorance as a point of humor.
Yeah, no, you're insulted.
Does it have a picture of the? Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's what I want.
Look at this thing. This is bro. You slide this thing to the left and to the right to the temperature that you want. That's horrible, bro.
Really?
This is such a shitty fucking car.
That's gangster shit.
That steering wheel's sick though. Look at the steering wheel, dude. That's a serious.
That's what I want, man. I fucking want that shit, bro. Fucking roll out of here. Get some fucking airtime on the tires.
100. I don't think I want to go 120 miles per hour.
Dude, first day. I'm gonna redline that motherfucker, bro. First day, that shit's gonna.
Dude, look how simple the. I mean, the interior is nice.
So,
it's nice
is this
interior.
base model?
I don't know. It's power windows. It's cloth. Look, manual.
Why would you want to make this one?
I mean, I don't even know if it comes automatic, bro.
Why would you really? I've driven ones that are automatic. The ones that they had here, the Cardigos.
Let's see. Let's look at the prices.
Oh my goodness, 10,000 to 13,000. That's fucking.
But with 94,000 miles, or is that a zip code?
Oh, I don't even know. That's fucking dumb. That shit shouldn't be more than $8,000 for that fucking. It's not even. It's like a third of a car, dude.
What? Oh, I thought I saw XL somewhere. I'm like, who fucking? Let me get a smart XL.
$193 a month.
10 grand, dude, for this fucking car. Look at this shit, bro.
Dude, that shit should not be worth.
Incredible. It's held its value pretty well, I think, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's still that much.
Honest pricing. What does that even mean, dude?
They're not gonna lie to you. Half a car.
It's not lying to you, bro.
Oh my god, look at that one. That looks like
30,000 miles. Oh, look at this shit, bro.
Fucking put a. Hey, I have an odd request from you guys. Could you guys put a? Is it possible? You guys could I don't know. Tell me if I'm being crazy here. Can you get that engine for that Hayabusa and put that in this?
Yo, get a Busa engine on that shit, bro.
Can you guys do that?
Bro, but you gotta talk slang. Yo, get a Busa engine for that shit.
No. I'm gonna say it as white as I possibly can. So I want a smart car. That's that's a zip code. Trust me. The chair is half the price of the car. That's gonna be in the next Fast and Furious. You're gonna see. I'm gonna come in there, bro. One day I'm gonna. Oh, hey, I heard. Usually, the old times you would hear the bike. Now you're just gonna hear the turbo whistle, number one, on the smart car, and then you're gonna hear the tire streaks from when I'm doing fucking donuts in front of your house.
Fucking donuts.
I'm gonna be doing donuts.
I can't wait till you get a fucking smart car. Hey, Danny, how do you drive manual, bro? Why isn't that clutch on the steering wheel?
I think I could drive manual. Not that.
It's not that hard.
Not complicated, right? It's just annoyance. It's just an annoyance.
No, it's actually better, dude.
Why?
What?
You have to be aware of shifting gears. Why would I want that over a car that does it?
After like a week or two,
yeah.
you get used to it. You'll never, dude. I used to drive. That's how I got home drunk from everywhere, dude.
Ugh.
You'd have to fucking.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, even faster for me when I got a Hayabusa in my fucking smart car. I'm just running through houses. Oh, why is there a smart car shaped hole through all these 4 houses? Oh,
you think the car's gonna make it through that?
He was going so fucking fast that
it's gonna be a pebble of rock, and the car's gonna blow up.
No, I'll get it like airborne, the wheel, and I'll just chip at the interior of the house. That's how much. This chip as I fucking run right through that motherfucker.
That's fucking ridiculous.
God, that's a tremendous car. It's a nightmare.
It's
a coffin.
It's got to be a shitty car so my buddy has a Mini, and I had a GTI. I feel like the Mini was way smaller than my GTI.
Okay, but then if you get into a fucking collision in that shit,
well, in a smart car, you're dead.
Yeah.
But Volkswagens are like my GTI had super great fucking safety ratings. You know what I mean?
But look, how do you even
What's
put
the safety
airbags?
Rating on this? Let's say
2. Safety rating optional. That's the $18,000 one. That one actually comes with airbags. Oh my goodness, dude. Smart for 2. Why it's dumb to buy a smart car? Don't buy the smart car. It's not worth it to buy the smart car. All the videos are anti-smart car. I don't give a fuck. Buying a used smart car is like buying a used phone. The transmission lasts longer on a manual, says Top Notch. I wish I didn't have to be aware of pushing my foot down to accelerate. What's this? Crash test?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, it did it. You know what it did? That's a teaser.
Dead.
Well, let's see the inside. Well, I mean, it held up more than I thought it would, to be honest.
What you're looking at is someone who died.
Yeah,
like,
almost.
That's how you're gonna start off that fucking.
Skip through it.
Trying to get this mic.
Let's see this. So this.
Ooh.
Okay, so
dude,
that's like on a corner.
Your legs are done.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Your legs are done.
Oh.
Ooh, I don't know, dude. Let's see. Oh, you're dead.
Well,
that's instant death.
Maybe.
Let's see. Dead.
Come on, dude. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, you're dead, bro.
Oh, okay.
You're dead, bro. He's been saying, dude, you didn't even live.
What side? What airbag came up there?
Dude, it doesn't matter what airbag you have on that shit, bro.
Look at that shit.
Impact on that thing, dude.
Yeah.
That's a straight up T-bone. You're dead, bro. If you're dead on a regular car, imagine on a smart car. That's like smart.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's.
Let me see.
Hold
on. So what does that mean? I don't understand what these ratings mean.
G,
like good. A is maybe average.
Well, you know.
Is that what you think it means?
Yeah, because it's green. Green has like a positive connotation, right? A would be average yellow. That makes sense. And then red would be like don't purchase. See the safety on the Yugo.
On a what?
On a Yugo.
Aren't they the same thing?
No, it's fucking negative. That car's made out of like tin cans. Look at this shit though. Wow. Split screen, smart car.
Okay, look, that's my girlfriend's car.
Okay. Look how much space there is on that car. You have all that engine.
Wow.
Whereas on a smart car, it's like one of these.
That's crazy. I'll be honest with you. Let's see. Look. See, what saves you is that front tire, because that front tire, like, you know, kind of like gives you like a little cushion.
Yeah, but with the smart car, you're on a scooter tire, so you're pretty much depending on a fucking scooter tire. But here's the thing, though. Honestly, though, like, let's just be real here. So that T-bone is not gonna happen if I have a Hayabusa engine, because I'll just fucking gun that motherfucker. You know?
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, bro.
I see the guy coming in, and then this is me.
What's the car?
What car?
That you're talking about right now? The U what?
A Yugo.
Like that?
No, there's a Y.
Where?
In front of the U. Yugo. Yeah.
I mean like this?
Yugo. No, not. Oh my God, Yugo. Like Yu-Gi-Oh. There you go. I hope I'm calling it this. Yeah.
The lowest.
Can they see that? Yeah. 1986, the Yugo was rated the lowest for customer satisfaction in the JD Power and Associates survey. That makes sense. Made out of tin cans, man. Smart cars.
It came in last for emissions test. Well, who cares about the environment? And led the list of lemons. Holy fucking shit, bro.
Oh, that's really funny.
That's a scam, by the way. Lemon cars are always a scam.
I don't know what that is.
So lemon cars, when you buy a car, right? And let's say, you know, you have the warranty and you take it back to the dealer, but, you know, they can't fix the problem. They lemon the car. And that means that, you know, the car's no good and they have to give you another car.
Oh, wow.
Back. But at the same time, it's kind of bullshit, because you're stuck paying for a car. Like, I had a buddy of mine whose his diesel truck was lemoned after almost 2 years of him not having the truck. Okay. 2 years. So you're paying for a car for 2 years.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's lemon. We'll just give you another one. Like,
okay.
And that's and that's like a good case scenario, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny. It's called lemon.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I don't get it.
But it says smart cars are really safe for their size. It's in the design.
Yeah.
G is for good. He's dead. That's fucking great. Let's see. In average living room, there are 1,000 objects Chuck Norris could use to kill you, including the room itself. So death is inevitable. Buy whatever car you want. But the Yugo is a fucking tremendous. Are we really going back to 2008?
Oh, this was my favorite time of life.
And Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris jokes.
I don't know who Chuck Norris is.
Thing in the world, dude. It'll autocorrect it, dude.
I know, yeah, but
I'm not gonna fucking.
He wouldn't. If his name was Chuck Norris, he wouldn't have been as popular. Cause like, oh, Norris, look at Chuck Norris. That's fucking hysterical. Okay, so first topic here, Daniel.
Let's go into commercial before we jump into the topic.
Okay, well, I mean, I think I went to the first topic, which is I saved a black.
I'm going to the commercial.
Okay, so.
Hi, my name is Daniel. You might know me from my famous podcast, hamradio.show. I'm gonna be honest with you. We need money, and we need money real bad. Guess what? You got money, and I got what you need. Shirts. Buy our shirts. We need your money. Description is in the link below.
We're back.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Oscar Buttery says, what happened to the giveaway? It's going to be in a week. So in a week is when we're going to determine it. And the show, I think, is going to be called Giveaway Results. So you'll know. You'll know because the show is going to be called Giveaway Results as opposed to
We're going to call it
Hangover.
The Giveaway Results episode.
Okay. Thank you for that input. Let's see. Piggy threw me away, but I escaped. Was that a reference to if a card commits a crime, can it make his escape? Remember that shit?
Who?
If a card commits a crime, can it make its escape?
I don't get that.
The video that we were talking about.
What video, dude?
The video where the guy's sitting on the lawn chair.
Oh, it's so fucking great.
Like, how the fuck? Favorite part about this ad, after Daniel says hi, he has to think about the next part of the script. Yeah, that's the part that is.
I dude, I think it's not easy, bro.
Oh, Peb, what is it? Have you done the fucking video yet for your stupid shit?
Huh?
Your dumb video for the fucking cards?
Yeah, I've been trying to like fuck around with like things a little bit, to be honest with you. I'm not happy with it yet, bro.
You have
I know
20 seconds that you have to film of you going, and the cards are going to be available on United Magicians Emporium's website. You could check out if you want. You could get 15% off, a little bit of a coupon code. So make sure to hit the like button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. That's all you need to record.
Natural, dude.
Thank you.
I mean, it almost feels like you've been doing this for like 4 years.
It almost feels like it doesn't take 4 years, Daniel. It takes 30 seconds of effort to say that.
Yeah.
But instead, you're like,
Why you gotta make fun of me?
Daniel, my name's Daniel. You haven't shot it yet.
Huh?
You haven't shot it yet.
No, I've been kind of messing around with like.
What's that even mean, though?
I'm not.
You have 95% of a video done.
Yeah.
So what's left? The 5% that is.
To finish that specific. No, I gotta do it.
You're fucking crazy.
Let me read something to you real quick, bro. Chuck Norris doesn't read books. He stares them down until he gets the information he wants.
It's 28 jokes. These are 2008 jokes, Daniel. These are not even. These were marginally funny in 2008.
Dude, I remember going to the forums and like going to like the Chuck Norris forums. It was like the best.
It's the gayest one. Chuck Norris breathes air 5 times a day. What? Fucking terrible. That's not even. When God said, "Let there be light," Chuck said, "Say please." That's anti-funny.
I not like Chuck Norris jokes.
Those
They're
are the
fucking
worst.
Greatest, dude. It's 101 best. How could it not be? It's not the worst. It's the best.
Was it Parade the one that had that like pedo? No, Slate. No, there was one that had like a pedo, and they're like, not all pedophilia is bad. You remember that article? I think we talked about it.
Really?
Yeah.
They said that in an article?
Well, some guy ends like his struggle in living with pedophilia, and it's like, what do you mean his struggle? You know, like, oh, he's a hero for not jumping on top of that playground, you know? Like, what the fuck? I wasn't this. It was, I think, Slate. Chuck Norris, tears cure cancer. Too bad he's never cried. Oh, shit.
You know what's a good one?
What?
The dinosaurs looked at Chuck Norris the wrong way once. you know what happened to them.
Get a smart car parallel parking. It's super, super easy if you have two of the homies help you carry it. Let me tell you, man, I'll park that car like in front, like this. Like, you know how you have the parallel? Mm-hmm. You could park the car straight, like.
Yeah, dude.
Head in.
Yeah, bro. If you can't parallel park, you're fucking. You need a little bit of Jesus.
Well, I remember I was giving a friend a ride once. This was before I think we had like an event, and then I wasn't obviously a good driver in a vehicle, even though if it was a smart car. And then he was pissed at me because I'm like, oh man, I gotta do like a UE. I gotta do like a 3-point turn here. Hold up. And then he goes, like he rolled his eyes harder than anybody's ever said. He's like, this isn't even like a real car. Turn the wheel all the way to the left. Press the accelerator. You know, like it takes half a street to do a U-turn on that motherfucker. Chuck Norris can sneeze with his eyes open. I'll do that next time.
Rude.
I'll try to do that.
Can you sneeze with your eyes open?
No, I'm gonna try to, even though it's not gonna work. Yeah, so there's no way. Take that little fucking. If you like our, you have the thing that says add.
Oh, I'm not showing it. I'm waiting for you to finish your monologue.
Well, there's no monologue. I guess this is one of the little bits of news that I saw that was kind of interesting. Show it now, I guess.
I'm showing it.
Okay, so South Carolina police see couple accused of holding Pizza Hut manager at gunpoint stealing Pepsi. Now, the part that I have such low regard for in this article is the fact that they're stealing Pepsi. That's the part that I...
Yeah, bro.
Why would you
Coke, bro.
risk... Why would you... Well, first of all, they don't sell Coke because it's a Yum Food Brands,
then I don't
which is
support
Pepsi.
Pizza Hut anymore.
That's what it is? Yeah, that's what I'll take?
I'm invested in Coca-Cola. So
I had
to be, you know...
Okay. But Coke is like Mickey D's, BK, but Yum Food Brands don't have that.
Are these guys from Miami? Look at these chancletas with socks.
Yeah, that's from the pork and beans section of Miami, where they have Nikes, fake Nikes.
Top notch. Let's play guess name.
Huh?
Top notch's comment was pretty funny.
Oh, let's play. Okay, because we're trying to guess the.
That's a thing, bro.
Ethnicity of these individuals. We
should do that.
Well, I mean, when I saved that one yesterday, that individual yesterday, you know, I didn't think he didn't have a black voice.
Picture, bro. I don't, because I think you need to document this shit, bro.
Yeah.
So you can rub it in my shit, faces, man. Bro.
I scraped my shit here.
Actually, it looks pretty. Why do you scrape why are your arms scraped though?
Because I'm leaning against the rock, and then he's holding on my hand. So he's pressing me down.
I would have been like, dude, I'm going to call 911.
For a 2-second thing?
Yeah.
Why would he call 911 for a 2-second?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a whole lot of thing there.
Yeah, I know, but I was hammered. So if it would have been like, if he would have said like, hey, throw your wallet down. I need to use it to prop myself up. I'm like, I don't know how you're going to do this, but yeah, here, go ahead. He runs off into the water. That'd be worth it. Could you imagine he runs off on the water just like he's so fast? So these individuals robbed a Pizza Hut for... I don't think they robbed it for Pepsi. But that's all they ended up stealing. They stole a 2-liter Pepsi at gunpoint.
Were they on drugs?
I mean, you have to be.
Did they solve this
Obviously not. This says, do you recognize these people? It's a Crime Stoppers report. They had the other one recently where it was in Taco Bell, where the guy didn't get enough hot sauce, so he took a gun out. He took a gun out.
And he unloaded? He sprayed?
No.
He sprayed the street sweeper?
No, he didn't spray them. I think... I was about to say something fairly... what's the word? Racy? Controversial?
Edgy,
yeah. No, but he just took his gun out. And he's like, I want the fucking hot sauce. You know, and he's aiming the gun at them for not giving enough hot sauce. And you should guess I think they have a day in his honor now for standing up against I think March 26th is now International Raekwon Day because of that incident.
Raekwon.
What I don't like about this, again, is the idea of stealing Pepsi. So if you're going to steal... I've heard of this with cigarettes back in the 90s. I don't know if you're aware of these crimes where people would come to convenience stores and instead of stealing money, they would straight up steal cigarettes and shit. Like at gunpoint. Like, hey, let me... But then you're reselling it. You're reselling it because they're expensive.
They're stealing cigarettes to resell it?
Yeah.
Maybe as Lucy's. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
Jesus. Yeah, but that's so fucking odd, though. And what I love, too, now is the idea of trying to rob a place for cash. Nobody has cash anymore. Everything's fucking, you know, you are going to have cash, but what? $100? You know? Like how much, 7-Eleven, how much cash do you think they have? 7-Eleven at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You're not gonna have a lot of fucking. There was one here robbed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. A 7-Eleven.
And they got how much? Like $200?
Probably like 47 cents. And 47 cents and a pack of fucking Starburst.
We've never. I don't think I've ever bought anything at our 7-Eleven with cash.
Have you ever robbed?
Have I ever robbed the place? No, bro. I'm not a delinquent, man.
Yeah, you were. But like, have you ever stolen something? I forgot that there's a difference between rob and stealing. Yes. But yeah, have you ever
stolen batteries from Home Depot when I was in high school?
Of course you did.
Because we were playing Game Boy, and our Game Boys ran out of battery.
You're just taking off, hopping
like a gangster.
I've seen a kid get caught stealing shit at Home Depot, and they had people undercover, like security guards in civilian uniforms, and this kid, like, he's like this, and he's walking out, and then they go, "Not here, dude," and they fucking grab him, and then he's like, I didn't take anything, and he goes, "Empty your pocket." The kid empties his pocket and he's holding on to whatever it is that he stole, and he goes, "What is that? How did I get there?" He goes, "I put it there." "All right, man, I'm gonna tell you the truth, I stole it." All right. You fucking retard. If they don't have video footage of you doing that, I don't know how I got there. Don't admit. Dude, lie longer.
Dude, I don't admit for shit, bro.
Lie. I don't have to say shit.
How'd
right
you
now.
see me get to her face?
On that in my pocket. So yeah, so they
Have you ever stolen anything?
Yes, once.
What? Which deal?
I told you the story, and it was the last time I stole. The first and last time I ever stole.
Which was?
It was at Big Lots, and I remember I was pulling on my grandmother's sleeve. This was back in the day, and I had this Sonic.
This is a young piggy. Is this pre or after Magician?
Pre.
Wow, it's a really old piggy.
Yeah, so I'm
young piggy.
Thank you, man. So I'm pulling at it. I'm like, "Hey, can I get this?" It was a Sonic eraser kit. I think I've said this before. It was like a Sonic eraser pad and pencil, right?
Wow, commitment.
Yeah, and then I was tugging at him like, "Oh yeah, I want to get this, and she ignores me. And I'm like, "Okay." So then I grab the shit and I put it in my pocket. I'm like, "Fuck this bitch." But then in the car, my mom goes, "Hey, what is that?" And then I show her the eraser, and she goes, "You're gonna fucking return that right now." So we turn around.
Allegedly.
There's a cop there. And she goes, "Tell the cop what you did."
Wow.
I'm like,
stitches where I come from, bro.
I took the Sonic eraser pad.
And the cop's like, "I don't care."
No, the cop's like, "That's, very bad of you. Like, you could get in a lot of trouble for this."
This one right
Yeah.
here? Wow.
Back when it was Mac Frugals. And then she embarrassed me, and she's like, "What did you learn?" I'm like, I'm not gonna take anything.
I'm glad that my parents were too lazy to be like, "Yeah, let's go return this shit now, bro. Gas is expensive, bro."
Yeah.
I remember when gas went over $1, my dad was like, "Bro, how are we gonna survive? Gas is over $1."
That's funny.
Dude, I remember that whole fucking argument was fucking hilarious.
It's over Jesus, 98 cents back in the day and shit.
98 was expensive back in the day, bro.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be more expensive when I'm filling up my Hayabusa engine in that fucking smart car.
I didn't even look how many fucking gallons of gas that shit can hold, bro.
2.5.
I'd be so great. It was like 5, like a $5.
2.5, but it's gonna go down like this when I'm driving. Just.
Dude, turbo, that's just so stupid.
Driving down US 1 at 30, but the whole car's shaking. That's fucking tremendous. When I was a kid, gas stations would have cigarette displays on the counter with 10 packs on them. Would run and grab them, allegedly.
Snatch and grab. That was the funny comment. Snatch and grab.
Allegedly, that's tremendous. Only crime I'd ever admit to is murder. Because if they're questioning you about a murder you actually committed, all you're going to be doing is embarrassing yourself trying to lie. Yeah. So I've watched a lot of, there's this YouTube channel called Crime Watch Daily, and it really annoys me because they speak in, there's a term for it, that it's journalism.
Code?
No, journalists have a particular dialect that they talk where they are neutral. So when you hear them talking, you can't determine an accent. Usually. This is something I don't think they have a lot anymore, but the way they speak, so that's why they sound unnatural. Here on Channel 7, we have a report on, like, they sound very, and they all sound the same.
They're all the same, dude. They're all a bunch of drones.
That's something that's taught, that form of speaking.
Dronism, huh?
Yeah, if you want to, oh my goodness, if you want to call it that. But this channel has that. So this channel's like,
we don't have that.
We got that. No, so she's like,
urban.
This sweet little angel was taken way too soon. Here we have an interview where the alleged murder took and then they just keep repeating sweet little angel every time.
Because each not article, each story has like a theme, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. piece of shit.
But I love it because then they'll be like,
this motherfucker right here, bro, piece of shit.
There was one on this guy named, I think, Daniel Matos, who was like kind of like an attractive-ish dude. And it's funny because the jury, one of the girls in the jury was like, fuck, they had to take her out because she found him hot. Wow. So she's like, oh, he's hot. So that's like a partial, impartial.
Yo, speaking of hot, do you remember what's this guy's name? Walter Manteco?
No. The fuck is that?
The guy who did all the fucking astrology shit, bro.
Walter Mercado.
Did you watch the Netflix documentary? Mm-mm. Oh, bro.
What about him?
You gotta watch that shit.
Yeah.
Such a great doc. You know he died?
Yes.
Really? You knew? I didn't know he died. Yo, the guy had a...
I told you he fucking died.
You told me this?
Yes.
When did you tell me this?
When he died.
Really? Did we do a show on that?
I looked at you in the face.
Yeah.
And I said, bro, Walter Mercado died.
Wow.
And you're like, oh, dude.
What was it like on the show?
No, it was... I swear to God, I'm going to take my shirt off.
I don't remember that shit, bro. Dude, I saw the article. I was like, bro, I'm going to write this guy a fucking on social media, say what's up. And then he's like, oh, yeah, he died like 2 weeks after he finished the documentary. I was like, fuck.
That makes sense.
Great
I thought it was a woman.
That motherfucker, private jet and everything, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was Sagittario. Pisces. Like, that's because he's like an astrologer, so he would read the horoscopes.
Bro, that guy was the fucking...
Puerto Rican?
Puerto Rican, bro. Un boricua.
Yeah, so the part that I like is how he would put emphasis and he would make it sexual. He was gay, right? Like as fuck.
I don't think he claimed he was gay. He just like I think he was just free spirited.
Mm-hmm. So he was gay as shit. That's pretty much what that is. Oh, he was bisexual. No, he was gay. That's the way it works. So this guy, he would have very like eloquent. His outfits were on fire.
Let me see if I can find something.
On fire, and then he would do horoscopes. But every day he'd have the multiple camera angles, and then you know that soft fade. You know what I'm talking about? Like the one that we have, the dissolve transition, right? So it'd be like this, and he's like, Sagittario, today you're gonna feel like, and then the camera changes, and then it's him like this, Pisces, you know, and he talks about I love that guy, bro. Okay, that's one. Only time I ever stole was in a candy store, and I took like 5 kinds of candy, and the dude saw me and was like, if you don't have the money, just ask. And he gave me the shit candy in the store. Nice. That's a guy that doesn't know about profit margin. Pig Cake, watch Jim Can't Swim, you fucking idiot. I've told you so many times, and your history so indicates you've never searched it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I haven't done that. And then I don't know what you're...
Petty is dead?
I am going to jump on this table, take my shirt off, and swanton bomb on your stupid ass. Yes, we had this conversation before. This exact conversation.
Like recently?
When Tom Petty died, Daniel.
What? That's crazy.
I told you. Hey, man, it's crazy. Tom Petty died. And you're like, oh, fuck, man, Tom Petty.
Dude, that guy was a fucking genius, bro.
Swanton bomb. I'm gonna Jeff Hardy swanton bomb on your stupid fucking...
Look at your boy, dude. Look at your boy right here.
Me right here. And just tuck my head in last second. Yeah, that's him. I used to think it was a woman. I thought Walter Mercado was a woman.
Guy, bro. I remember, dude, this guy in his heyday.
Yeah.
Listen to this, bro. Had 4,000 back, you know, like the call-in psychics, hotlines. 4,000 psychics worked for him. All right, was over 150 radio stations.
Yeah.
Yo, this guy was
every day. My mom
private jet, bro.
My mom every day. My mom and grandmother, they would wait for Walter Mercado.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Sagittario.
Cristina,
bro. Show Cristina, bro. This
oh
bitch.
My God, that bitch is amazing.
This bitch. This is what we watched growing up in a fucking Latin household. Crazy shit like this, and that your parents took way too fucking seriously. And they're like, no. Like, it was on Cristina. It's fact. It was, I think, Univision might have been. Oh, Cristina was... This bitch was everywhere.
Yo, this chick has so much money.
She's the Spanish Oprah, right? She's like She
was, in my opinion, better than Oprah.
Well, that's, I guess, because it's more like trash. Like, this is like Jerry Springer almost. There was another show. It was fucking... Man, news anchors.
What her worth is. Let's see what her worth is.
Wow, look at the one to the left. You see that one? Who's that? Is that her daughter? Hold up. My goodness, today's the day. Go back, dude. Down. To the left. That one. Who the fuck is that?
I don't know, bro.
Fucking very attractive. I'm here like, wait a second, look at that. You're like, net worth. I want to see how much she's worth rather than see an attractive female. That's the wrong one. Net worth of $1 million. Still, fuck. Must be nice. But what I like about this show with Christina is that she would have the trashiest people on the show, and she had borderline like the borderline episodes where it's oh, are you the father? Like she caught on to that early on.
Started that shit, bro.
Oh, you shouldn't start it, but I mean,
she was the OG, bro.
Today's the day. Fucking elbow drop. You're gonna get Macho Man elbow dropped. But what I like is there was the other one on the other shitty versions of her show, where instead of giving money,
she took donations.
No. There was one show where they gave somebody as a grand prize a hot dog cart.
30 million, bro.
Dude, I'm gonna say that again. A hot dog cart. They're like, the lady goes on a show. She's like, mijo, I've been struggling to pay the bills. The bills keep piling up. I can't pay the bills. And then it was, you know what it was? It was Señorita Laura. That's what it was. It was this fucking trashy, like, Central American. It wasn't even Mexican. It was Central American. And she goes, well, we have a surprise for you. We have something that we're going to give you that's going to change your life. And the lady's like, oh, my God. Dios mío.
Bills? No.
Dios mío. And then they wheel out this hot dog cart. Dude, I would get up and leave. I'd be like,
fuck you, bro. Yeah, bro, but you use that hot dog
ay, gracias.
Money, bro.
Yeah, I know, but it was like, ay, gracias. No, me encanta. Oh, my goodness. This was so much. Thank you so much. I fucking love Spanish daytime television. But you have to be unemployed to watch that. Let's see this.
Francisco, bro, was a nut. Dude,
he's alive.
You know where he used to go to a lot?
Yeah, you pointed out. You've pointed it out, I think, before.
That's my brother's like, what is it?
Favorite bar?
No, something to fame to fame.
Claim to fame.
Was meeting Don Francisco and drinking with him at Fitz and Franz in Oktoberfest.
Okay, that's not a good thing to.
I mean, I saw, hey, Don Francisco, my brother, yeah, but I'm a drink with him, right?
That's fucking tremendous. There's always a person in a room who doesn't know Tom Petty's dead. Told you, Lamau.
Dead?
I'm gonna. Oh my goodness. Okay. How about Don Francisco? Sábado Gigante. That's the other one. That's fucking tremendous. I love.
Yo, let me tell you, they pushed that guy out, bro.
What do you mean?
That guy still had another 10 years left.
Like I didn't have
Sábado
10 minutes.
Gigante.
10 minutes.
That guy went into another show afterwards, bro. That guy still had it, bro.
On probably the same network as that. We're gonna give you the shopping. We're gonna give you the cart of your dreams. We're going to change your life. I want to find this. Hold up. I don't want you to do it because you're going to take a year. So hold up. Hot dog cart giveaway.
Cristina.
No, I want to say Señorita Laura. I think that's what it was.
Oh, I wasn't a fan of hers. I didn't like her.
Dude, but it was so funny. Lowe's hot dog cart. No. I had to look up. I think it might have been or Doña Laura or some shit. Señorita. Hot dog cart giveaway. Was this? Oh, come on. I want to find this shit, dude. If I could find this shit, I'm going to lose my mind. I think... Oh, it might have been this. Hold up. Felicia. Is this it? I hope I fucking found this shit. It says... Carito Sandwichero. Which might be the actual... No. Fuck it. Whatever. I'm not going to find this. I think for the next episode, I'm going to look for this because it's... literally the fucking best. Literally the fucking best.
Is it literally?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, so apparently Nintendo's gonna have a direct on the 20th.
Are you fucking looking up?
No, I just got a notification, bro.
Because I'm like, why is Daniel distracted? Oh, because you're looking at your fucking stocks. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so the next topic here. We have, I think that this is the one before we're gonna get into Fuhrman. Matthew Fuhrman standing like Bill Paxton.
That sounds like a fucking racist.
You said that earlier, and I still didn't get the joke.
Mark Fuhrman from OJ's thing.
Okay, but Matthew Fuhrman.
I know, but I just hear Fuhrman.
So Ford Focus issued a speeding fine for going 436 miles per hour. Now, here's the thing. The reason that I put this up here is to show you the potential of
Ford Focus.
Of these cars that you dismiss.
Hold on, dude. I never dismissed the Ford Focus.
Yeah, you dismiss cars like this.
Have you ever heard of the Ford Focus SRT edition, bro?
I've heard of the Ford Focus I don't care about it edition, which is the one that you give the accolade to every fucking time. It's a car that's not designed like, oh man, yeah, look at this Porsche, look at that Lambo, man, look at that Murcielago, fucking Murcielago. You speak Spanish, Mercy. Okay, and you dismiss cars like this. Look at that fucking. Look at that.
That's a Hyundai.
I know. Why would they get a stock picture of a fucking Hyundai? That's not even a Hyundai. Go up. That's like a. That's like a Scion, right? Look at that logo. Looks like a fucking Scion. Get a car. Get a picture of a car.
I mean, that's not a. Is that a Focus?
That doesn't look like a Focus.
That might be the Focus.
Oh, whatever.
Good luck getting out of this. That's fine.
An Italian driver was no doubt when he received an 863. What's that? Euro speeding fine.
Hello.
Oh my God, Gator Poon. Claiming she'd been driving at 436 mile per hour in a 70 kilometer zone. What is fucking anti-freedom units? Along with the fine, 10 penalty points were issued. Trying to clean Italian licenses halfway towards a ban. That's a lot.
Bro, it was a glitch.
Listen, all right. She was on record. She was on record via the Italian government. I don't know if you know about things in Italy, but they're made with precision. Okay? This woman was scientifically rated as going 436 miles per hour.
Scientifically rated
in a Ford Focus.
I love that. You go to court. Your Honor, scientifically rated, bro.
So whenever you, oh my God, look at the Lambo, dude. That's one of five in the planet. It goes really fast. I don't ever want you to fucking say that again. When we have Ford Focuses that could fucking smoke.
Why are you such a piece of shit, bro?
That could smoke Lambos.
Such a piece of shit to me, bro.
Put this car against any Lambo, against any portion of the planet, and this shit will smoke it. This shit's gonna leave this shit in the ringer. It's gonna be like, oh, where's the car? It's in fucking outer space. This car will get to outer space in 10 minutes. If this car drove this way, which by the way, all you need is to have the Hayabusa engine so that it stands on the wheel, that shit's gonna go to outer space. That shit's gonna go to outer fucking space. What are you looking at? Was the result of a camera glitch? Yeah, that's whatever. That's what they think. That's their opinion. That's their opinion.
There you go, bro.
Yeah,
right, bro.
whatever.
There you go, bro.
Can you deny that she was caught?
That's like getting a ruler. Look, that's like getting a ruler, right? That's been shrunk, and then the numbers are in inches, and you put it near your fucking small ass dick, and it says your fucking 12-inch dick, bro.
I measure from.
That's the equivalent of that shit, bro.
I measure my dick from my ass crack. Like I'm just. Always 13. Now, what I like about this, Daniel, is that you can now put the rest. Any fucking idea you've ever had of, I want a Porsche, I want this car. You don't need one. You could just dumb it down.
I would rock out a fucking the Ford Focus Rally Edition, bro.
We'd get to Disney in an hour.
What's the name of that fucking?
Less than an hour to Disney.
That fucking Focus, dude.
The Ford Focus.
Yeah, but the fucking the RS.
I want to go to the Ford dealership and go. Yeah, I'm looking for the Ford Focus, but the what's the edition that goes 436 miles per hour?
I'll throw 10 G's over.
Which can I get that version? Can I get that package? Is that possible? Is that something I could do? We'd get to Disney in less than an hour. They wouldn't even see you on the highway.
I put my Adderall in my Ford Focus. It's now a Ford Focus.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Fucking David.
Ford Fiesta. Ford Freestyle is the other one. Piggy's definitely a conservative, but he doesn't know it and wouldn't admit it because conservative is a 4-letter word. Is this? The entire time, this shit was like this. Pretty much.
It was not like
It was on Black Lives Matter mode. Now it's on white power. White power mode. Tay-Pig is under 36 miles. Once they go over that, they usually start having problems. Yeah, the only problem that you would have with this car is going through tires a year. Could you imagine how many tires you're going to go through in 1 year? Just, I'm going to go to Publix.
Well,
I'm there.
I need new tires.
I'm there. Yeah, my tires are bare now. You know, the fucking...
bald.
They're bald.
They're not bare.
Bare, I'd say it's a synonym. Bare, bald tires. If I go up to any person that has a tire shop and I go, yeah, these tires are a little bit bare, they're going to understand.
Yeah, and be like, yeah, it's bold.
Okay. It's not like a Greek place. So if I go, let me get a gyro, they're going to go, no, it's a Hito. Like, I want to shoot you. I want to shoot you and your family right now. What's this one? It's a Ford Focus. It's not a bad car. What's this one? I think Piggy's not a conservative or a liberal. I'll keep my I'll hide my Trump flag. I'm one of the people going down A Street with the Trump shirt. Yeah. Smoking cigars. You should see how I drive my Ford Fiesta. Well, I mean, if you would have paid a little bit more for the Ford Focus package, you'd be able to go anywhere. Focus.
God, you would be the worst car salesman.
You'd be able to. No, hey, what are you interested in buying? How can I help you today? Oh yeah, you want that you want a Ford Fiesta? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna lead you here to a car that's better than the Ford Fiesta that you want. This is a Ford Focus with top speeds of 436
scientifically proven
miles per hour. Look at this article. Look at the Carfax. Look at the fucking Carfax. You ever put bread trays under the rear wheels of a front-wheel drive car? Great in car parks. I've seen kids do that.
What?
Put like fucking trays.
That's so stupid until you realize that you can't control the fucking ass on that shit. We used to do that with
of course,
with GTI with the GTIs. We put the e-brake over and just do it. It's kind of fun.
I want to do that on a fucking smart car. Fucking Hayabusa in there, bro. Fucking, I'm there skidding. Just skidding.
You don't even need it, bro. Just fucking put a booster motor on it. It does it for you, bro. You take a turn just a little too aggressive, you're fucking flying out the...
Let me ask you, on a motorcycle, if I put trays on that shit, how fast...
How fast can you die?
How fast, yeah. How long does it take to kill me by just putting trays on that shit? I'm like, hey, watch this. And I'm fucking dead.
Do it with Jabrizi's Toyota.
No, that's
it doesn't even need trays. It does it automatically.
That's my first dream car. That's more closer to my dream car than the Hayabusa smart car.
I would hate to see it with so much money.
Yeah, I would save most of it.
You would buy the shittiest fucking...
I would invest, save, and then I would also buy a smart car with a Hayabusa engine. Like, how do you... You're telling me if I win the lotto, I wouldn't have a Hayabusa engine budget? That's stupid. Of course, I'll get you a Hayabusa engine smart car out here with your fucking. See how you drive that shit.
Dude, I would love to drive that shit.
I thought Pig Cake believed in Sharia law. That's funny because I look Arabic, and Sharia law is the extreme Islamic style of Muslim faith. You should consider the BMW C1 as your new ride. What is that? How about the Z3 from like 2004?
Ooh, the James Bond car?
The one that was like the engine apparently was it weighed like 800,000 pounds or whatever. It was like such a, from my understanding, a top heavy one. What's that? C1? Fuck yeah, dude. What if I roll in that motherfucker? I'm gonna do a front flip. Okay, if I brake hard enough.
That looks kind of cool, bro.
Okay, so what's the purpose of this? It's like a scooter?
It's like hybrid, I think.
Well, it says scooter. So BMW's first scooter. And then you could just brake and do a front roll in that motherfucker. It looks like a Japanese futuristic shit.
BMW stole this from a Japanese fucking company.
That's what it looks like. At that point, I would need one of those.
I'm gonna crash that. You're dead.
Yeah.
You don't even have to fucking do a test. I'll tell you the fucking outcome myself.
Do the airbag swap? Yeah, but okay. You have the thing, I imagine, for what? Weather and rain, right?
I don't know. Kind of weird.
Are those two wheels on the back? No. Okay. How are you gonna I mean, the point is that you're gonna get wet. How the fuck are you gonna... What is this? Detransition? What are you fucking watching?
What?
On the account. There's like a recommended video, how I detransitioned.
I don't know what that is. What is it? Like, what do you mean?
I imagine detransition from a transitional state in your life, Daniel, where you were thinking of becoming a woman, and then you detransition.
Oh, look, you can survive.
You're watching some whack shit. Well, I mean,
not.
define survive. Okay. So this is what, 45 miles per hour? He's yeeting on that car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have.
I love how the beamers are like all good.
Your shoulder's fucked.
Look, let's see this one.
This is a retard one.
Oh yeah.
Wow, let me tell you though.
Not bad, bro.
You have a lot of fucking protection there.
A lot safer than a smart car.
Let me tell you have a lot more protection than I would have thought you would. In that motherfucker.
I mean,
look at that.
You might break something, but I don't think you're gonna die.
Dude, that dude's going airborne, dog. Look at this shit. Boom. This is the one at the parked car special. Oh, is he gonna do it now?
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh, wow.
That's a live human test, bro.
Okay.
I feel, you know what, dude? I'm totally
Hold up.
confident with the safety.
You got a seatbelt on a fucking scooter.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
So hold up. He took the yeet here.
Yeah, bro. He took the fucking W for the L and won.
So what? The assumption there is that you have there's
it's just protection.
There's enough protection.
Wow. I mean, if you're sliding, you're gonna fucking maybe get a little bit of road rash, but you're not flying out of that thing.
Wow.
You're safe. However, you know what's the bad side of this?
Mm-hmm.
If you're going through the fucking rails, bro, and you want to kick yourself out of the bike.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing they say. Every fucking motorcycle, the motorcycle course, the main thing they said: if you get hit, do your best to get out of the vehicle.
Yeah, you don't want to be near that shit, bro.
You don't want to be on that shit, which is what your boy did.
Wow, look at this thing.
That's fucking wild.
This is pretty cool, man.
It looked like it's from like the fucking 20s.
I mean, dude.
Let's see. Wow. Sharia is an extremism application that differs between modernists and fundamentalists. It is. I think my uncle might be a Sharia guy, and just listening to him talk.
Let's sit down for a minute.
Yeah, shit's wild. Holy shit. He's on a list.
I really want to meet him.
He's on a list.
It's so great to meet this guy.
Yeah?
While we were in Ohio.
He would have converted you.
Oh, 100%.
It would have converted you.
America goes down.
That's a weird time. I don't know. I had a weird time with that. I remember talking, and he's like, no. And then, man, he's also very like anti-government. And so I'm like, oh, why don't you ever go back to, the country, right, where you're from? And then just to visit, he goes, no, I can't. They killed me. The fuck? What do you mean they'll kill you?
Because he left.
Yeah, but no fucking murder.
That's funny.
You should be good until 36K. Then think about trading or keeping up with all the maintenance shit. Just make sure the transmission doesn't go to shit. Let's see. This one, react to TikTok breakup twist videos. That's a thing? TikTok? Oh, baby, it's over. What the fuck, JK? It's a prank. Make sure that you're not going to destroy the entire internet by doing that. No difference from Bible thumpers. Yeah, no, you're right. It's no different. I guess if you want to have that argument, where's Top Notch with your atheism is unstoppable rendition or the definition of Sharia and/or Catholicism? But yeah, it's. I was talking to somebody today about this, about the idea of religion. That I don't mind religion. I consider myself to be a little bit, but when it comes to, I think, the institutionalization.
What part of you is religious? Like what percent would you say?
I don't know. I can't really quantify it, but I mean, I think the ritual is important. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the ritual.
So when you pray, do you say like God or Jesus or or how do you pray?
I think God mostly. Yeah. I mean, it's to me, it's more ritualistic. It's like as gay as it sounds, like a reminder to be thankful of what you have. Yeah. For sure. So it's like it's granted. Yeah, all of those things are through my work and through my hard work, but it's like you still are reminding yourself as to what you have and what you want
and what you're grateful for.
And what you're grateful for.
Do you always
that's what I like about it.
Are you always grateful for having me in your life?
Actually, every time I'm like, you know what, man, there's this one part, God, if you're listening, all right, you might be, I don't know, listening to some soccer player right now that really wants to win a game. If you could get like a lightning bolt right in front of Daniel's, it would make me very happy.
I always pray for you, dude.
Do you?
See, but I don't pray. I don't say God or Jesus. I say universe.
Okay.
Because I don't know. Like I feel like
you're also a stoner, so you're like,
dude, like, thank Piggy, bro, for like. So cool.
What's this? Who's Sharia ritualistic fairy tales? What does Piggy have? No different. Lamau. Yeah, Bible thumpers are killing hundreds of people almost daily. Says Top Notch. That's funny. This is gonna get into a weird. It's gonna get into like a weird thing. Like, wait a second. Like, imagine if I have like a relative watching this, right? And they're like, "Oh, I thought he was one of us, but I guess
you're gonna get a lengthy from your dad."
No, it's gonna be like kick him out.
Someone told me that you no longer practice our thing.
I think they bomb you out. You know how like in gangs you gotta get like what is it, a blood out, or how do they do it? Beat out. What's the term, dog? There's a term for when you get out of a gang.
Death?
Yeah, I know it's death, but like when they beat you out of a gang, it's like a term. I remember it in Gangland. What's this Indian woman? What is this?
I have no idea. Like, we're looking at the whatever the fuck this guy said.
I feel like she could be very attractive. Are they seeing this?
No.
Show it.
This is retarded.
Show it. I don't understand. It's like a fake. What the fuck is this? Why would anybody ever recommend this? That one's gross.
And they're not even drinking anything. It's fake.
Thank you for that. I don't know, not this one in particular.
Authentic, bro. Look at this thing. 227,000.
Yeah.
Likes? This is retarded.
I love Indian women though. Is that bad of me? Like not this one because her hair is ridiculous, but she could probably be attractive. I think it might be that side of me, that Arab side, that I'm like, oh, I'm attracted to Indians, and this is all Indians. Why the fuck is this even a thing? I thought what it was is like oh hey, I'm breaking up with you.
And they're dressed like shit too, bro.
Wow, racist. Yeah, this is gay. Take this off.
How is them dressing like shit racist, dude?
Because you're like, what if that's the only clothes they can get? Yeah, that's terrible.
Actually, you know what I want to tell you? I want to tell you that Chuck Norris once roundhouse kicked someone so hard that his foot broke the speed of light.
Is this my when I was doing a Norm Macdonald bit? Is this what you're doing now?
Oh, mine's funnier.
Because
Chuck Norris.
Let me see. Norm Macdonald joke generator.
We should do one and see who's funnier.
A Norm joke. Okay, so this is a random generated Norm Macdonald joke. A lot of people talk about masturbating to the Sears catalog when they were younger, but I'm a lot older than that. Back in my day, you actually had to go to a Sears store and fucking whack off.
Okay, that was I'm gonna say that's a 3. I got one for you, bro. And I lost it. Where is it? Chuck Norris doesn't own a stove, oven, or microwave because revenge is a dish best served cold.
That's gay. That's pretty gay. That's I would say, I think the norm joke. Police in Tennessee arrested a teenage girl when they found a loaded gun in her vagina. When questioned, the boyfriend said, "I guess that explains why my cock kept getting blown off."
That's kind of funny. All right, I got one for you. On the
Carl Reiner.
day...
He did that with Carl Reiner, by the way.
What?
Who just died. He told that joke. So
on the 7th day, God rested. Chuck Norris took over. Bro, I was watching Chris Farley's documentary, bro.
The cokehead?
On was it Hulu or Netflix? I forget which one it was. Fucking genius, bro.
Was he?
Oh.
Apart from all the cocaine that he did.
Well, I mean, okay, that guy.
You turned that on?
What?
The TV. That just turned off. But yeah, no, he was really funny. You know that the Shrek that they filmed, they had 95% of his lines done, and they changed it to Mike Myers. Yeah, because Chris Farley was going to be the original Shrek. Yeah, and his voice wasn't that like I guess Scottish thing. It was like a Chris Farley's voice.
Wow, that's crazy, dude. That would have been so great to fucking.
Big Cake, read the moth joke.
No.
I tried to do the moth joke, but I fucked it up with Greg Alilovich. And he looked at me and said, "Doc, I'm just not the same anymore. I look at my wife and it's barren of any love. Doc, I'm thinking of killing her." You know, I just love the way he speaks. He's fucking tremendous.
He's such a great writer.
Fast and Furious 6 opens next week. The cast is getting a little bit older. It's less Fast and Furious and more brisk and peeved. That was pretty bad. It's more of a commentary. Fuhrman versus Bill Paxton. Matthew Fuhrman versus Bill Paxton. The reason I'm saying this, I think Satchel might have sent me this on
Which one is it?
Instagram. The one that's on Instagram, Daniel. That one. It's Matthew Fuhrman doing Street Magic. It's less about the actual point of the video, and it's more about the stance that he has right now.
Okay, so
look, play just so you see that he doesn't shift from the stance.
The audio's off.
It's very sexual. Can you turn it on or no?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, but it's not playing. Yeah. Wow. I got 4K. This guy's. Look at this. Okay, so pause there. So I'm gonna try to replicate the stance. Right? It's like hip up. This is this, right? Is this the stance?
Yeah, but you're not as sexy.
Okay, but on without trying to be fucking Gator Poon. Is this how he's doing it? Right?
Do it. All right. So hip towards this way.
Okay, so.
No, dude. You're nowhere near it.
Okay, but look. So his hip is like this, right? And then it's like this.
Yeah.
right?
So, you almost look like you're gonna like bowl. He looks like he's posing.
Okay. What I want you to do though is click on the YouTube video that I have linked there, which is one of my favorite memories, Daniel, and my favorite actor of all time, Bill Paxton. Look at that stance. Pause. Okay, so his stance.
Much better.
It's like one of these, right? Like imagine you're looking out the yard, huh?
You look fucking ridiculous.
No, this is strong. That's a strong stance.
It's all, like everything is all black, so we can't even like look at your fucking body.
Yeah, well, you're afraid of hetero? Are you afraid of having homosexual thoughts about Bill Paxton?
No.
Look at his stance though. So his stance is like this is a power stance.
Look at that hair too, bro. That hair says it all too.
If I'm looking at you like that, like I'm gonna fuck you up, you know? Like it's one of these.
Fuck you up as in a fight or fuck you up as in slay you in
both. I'm gonna fuck you and fuck you up. So I'm just when I saw that Matthew Fuhrman video, I couldn't help but think, wow, this guy's trying to stand like Bill like trying to be Bill Paxton.
Trying to fucking be the man.
But it's more Matthew McConaughey. His stance is also very Matthew McConaughey. If you look up, I forgot what
his voice is the best.
What picture of can you turn on the volume here by the way? Because I can't hear shit on this. Is that 20 or was it on mute?
I have it. I got it set.
Okay, yeah. So, but it's the stance. So it's less about the actual video, but the stance. Go back to Fuhrman if you can. Give me a second. Okay, sorry, but the Fuhrman has it's unnatural. I don't know how you could stand like he has. Okay, so let's try this. So I'm gonna try to do the Fuhrman, but I'm gonna wait till you do it because Bill Paxton has a very powerful. Tornadoes are, among the most deadly natural forces. It's very powerful. But then you have Fuhrman that he almost doesn't know what to do with his hands. So, okay, let me try to replicate this. Hands. So hip up.
Okay.
Right? Hip up. And then his shoulders are angled. Notice that. So it's like this. Right?
Okay.
Like it's like half of a dance move. But he's standing there. And he's saying like, hey, hi, we're going to do some street
everyone.
Magic.
I'm in my neighborhood, Midtown Manhattan, in the heart of the coronavirus. And I'm out and about doing some street magic. Check it out.
Okay, pause it.
Interesting.
He's my age. Is he not?
I have no idea.
He's my age, I think.
I have no idea how old he is.
Well, I assume that he's, almost my... But what is that? I want to know what... Like, hey, Daniel...
It's called swag, bro.
Hey, Daniel, hold the camera. Yeah. So we're here in Midtown where we're going to do tricks for hood rats. This is.
I think it would stand different if there were hood rats around.
Yeah, like. Okay. So I don't get the do you think he's doing that like as a meme or do you think that he's?
No, it's just how he is. He's is flamboyant the wrong word?
Hey, hold the camera. Hold the camera, Daniel.
Hey, yo, cut.
We're shooting that video for the giveaway.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, act natural. That's fucking wild, dude. I wish I had that confidence. So play the rest of the video.
Hold on. Back to regular.
Let's see. Is it bad that when you start each joke, I've known each punchline?
Trick for you guys. It's Corona compliant.
It's Corona.
I got a quick card trick for you guys. Check this out. It's a hot one.
Oh.
It's
hey
a
there.
Hot one.
No, I got a quick card trick for you guys.
How do you know it is?
It's Corona compliant.
Oh, he's standing. Pause. Okay, so his approach is unbelievable. By the way, his approach, what I like, is he's doing this. So he has, so he's walking up to the people, walking like this.
Why do you do the walk?
Hey, do you guys want to see a trick? Can I show you some COVID magic?
Your walk is...
I wish you could back up in that fucking video.
Your fucking walk is the best.
You can't...
Oh, look at that. How are you not slaying more bitches?
I mean, how do you... That's how I do it. I go up to them and I'm like, hey, are you interested in this right here? It's uncomfortable, man. He has like a weird body stance. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Like back problems, or maybe his shoes.
But I've seen a video where he looks fit. There's like a video where he looks slightly more fit, right? Let me see if I could do this. Right, so I'm gonna raise the camera here real quick.
You got tuck in your shirt, bro. You got tuck in your shirt too. I feel like your shirt's not tucked in.
Okay, let me know if this is fine.
Okay.
On the back end. So, all right, his shirt's tucked in. He has a polo.
I wish you were wearing like shorts.
No. I got fucking cum stains all over this shit. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna try my best to do the stance here. Play the video. Okay.
I hope you like the street
Oh
match.
my god, dude. Okay, so it's normal. This isn't like a.
That's who he is, bro.
So he's like it's this. He's like a C. He's like the letter C. So imagine him coming up to you like this. You know, if he extended this.
Okay.
You
He's
know,
like the YMCA.
Yeah,
The seat
so-
in the YMCA.
So it's like a power stance, and he's holding cards.
Oh, but
Right.
you gotta hold cards. There now,
Okay.
there you go.
Copy this look. You know,
There you go.
Copy this 2020 look.
There you
so
go.
what I don't get is what is his approach for cold? You know, like, oh hey, we're shooting something for a video. Do you guys mind being a part of this?
It's a power move. Hey,
So,
let me show you this
hold
COVID.
up. Hey, you want to see some magic? I got some
you
tricks to
gotta
show
say-
you.
You gotta say COVID.
Hey, you want to see some COVID compliant card tricks? Like, what the fuck is that?
You wanna see this?
I don't. Go back to the Bill Paxton one. The Bill Paxton one is sex. That one, like, oozes sex. So, like, this is like a guy looking at his lawn. You know, like he just cut his lawn. Let me see. Right?
Dude, that was sexy though.
He's like this.
Come on,
It goes,
bro. No.
Tornadoes.
Do the walk and then do the thing. You gotta do the walk.
I wish I memorized the line. But go back to Fuhrman. And then let's see how he ends it.
Always remember, magic is meant to be performed live for real people. If you like these types of videos, make sure you subscribe for more mind-blowing magic. Hey there, I got a quick card trick for you. It's a Corona card trick. Hi everyone.
Hey there.
Dude, it's so awkward. It was, you know what it is? It's like watching that Jabrizi video. Now I gotta lower everything. I'm just gonna stand here real quick. It's like watching that Jabrizi video where with him and hold up, let me stand as I say this. It's like watching that Jabrizi video where he's with Piff, the Magic Dragon,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Let me show you something." He stuffs his mouth with cookies before he approaches a couple to show him a trick. Right? Let me ask you. So first of all, right now you put this video. I guess it's a meme. I think he's aware of the meme, but. Hey, hi, we're doing a little bit of a project. Do you mind being on camera? We're going to show you some tricks. I'm going to come up to you. Just, you know, whatever. Pretend to be interested.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do this for YouTube. Do you guys want to be a part of this? No? Well, you have a good day.
Yeah. They have a COVID compliance.
I have a little bit of a request from you guys, right? He comes in there with his fucking cock piece. God, he's
I feel
an
like
odd
when
man.
we do our street special, I think we have it down pat.
Are you fucking stupider than Daniel? Right? That's going to be the one. Are you fucking dumber than Daniel? I fucking hate everything.
It's smarter.
Yeah, I got a cushion because this fucking chair is gross and I'm way too short for this shit. So nobody, you got a cushion, you got a little bit of a booster. Let's see. Let me go through these comments. I'm sorry, I ignored this. He's got a kid, which means somebody has to have sex with him. So he's older than me.
He has a kid?
Yeah,
But you don't have to be old and you have a kid.
I'm aware, Daniel, but at the same time, it would make more sense.
Kid, you know, fairly young, you know.
Who?
I don't know his name.
Oh, you said we all know somebody who's had a kid that was fairly young.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows that,
Yeah,
but
there you go.
I would assume you would be older, right? Especially if you're a magician. You would have a kid when you're stable financially and when you're good, right? So, if I had a kid now, you would see me on the Golden Gate Bridge. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna let go. You'll see me there.
Yeah.
So,
I'd push you.
you know what? I'd take you with me. I'd fucking take your dumb ass with me. White women don't age well. Let's see. Piggy's out of frame. Is it bad? Okay, that I already read that one. What's this one? Puts on scarf, instantly broke back cowboy.
It's not funny.
That pose fits that greasy ass mullet. That's not a mullet.
Who has it? He has a mullet?
No, he doesn't. That's not a mullet. Me? Do I have a mullet?
Oh, this guy maybe.
Oh, wow, greasy ass mullet. Yeah, get the fuck out of here,
Dude,
greasy mullet.
Classic.
You know what he looks like? He looks like Jimmy Jamison, the former lead singer of Survivor. He has the same haircut and or butt chin as the now former lead singer of Survivor who died because of acute methamphetamine overdose related heart attack. Yeah.
Rough.
He got a kid, which means somebody fucked him. Then it could have been a surrogate.
It takes 9 months to make
Maybe he shit himself. The tucked in shirt is probably the most off-putting and probably the reason nobody's stopping. I don't know. You could rock that. I've been watching a lot of Seinfeld. Seinfeld rocks the tucked in shirt.
Jewish.
Matthew Fuhrman. Look at that face and tell me that guy's not a fucking Jew. The fuck out of here. Seinfeld's a Jew. Palsy walk. Don't sweat the swag, yo. So wait, Bill Paxton is dead? So should we call him Bill's packed in now?
Don't speak ill of the dead.
What's this one? It says look up his girlfriend. Matthew Fuhrman's girlfriend. Don't do that. Not on live here, because that's kind of...
What's his name?
Matthew Fuhrman. And look up at his female. It's like if Jabrizi possessed Christopher Walken. Yeah. That's fucking tremendous. Let me see. Street magic doesn't work without a camera anyways. People think you're a creep. Well, I mean, he does have a camera, right? So right off the bat...
That guy has an awkward face, bro.
So right off the... Oh my goodness. I literally got goosebumps. But the... I don't know, dude. I can't even right now. I can't even talk because of how... The funny Matthew McConaughey's there. I doubt you're going to find it by looking up his name followed by girlfriend. I doubt that. If you look up Pig Cake Girlfriend, you're going to get a black fucking picture. And that's not because she doesn't exist. That's because you can't... You can't see her. Because you can't see her because the picture was taken at night. And I don't know about you, but I'm taking one for the team. What? Oh, 44.
44? That guy's aging pretty well.
Yeah, for, you know.
Oh, he's a Scorpio. He's Walter Metaco would have been like, you know.
1975. 100,000 to 1 million. That's weird.
That's like my net worth too, bro.
Really?
I'm from $1 to $1 billion. Bro.
Yeah, that's odd. What does it have that though? It says, who is he dating? Who the fuck is this?
Who is this, bro?
Dating celebs?
Are you on here?
Yeah, I'm on there, you fuck. Why the fuck would I? Who's dating who? So he's 44 years old. Yeah, so he's definitely not my age.
Your age.
Yeah, fucking Jeff Hardy.
0 and 50.
I'm Jeff Hardy right now. She's actually very pretty. I believe that. The camera.
Of 100 to 1 million, you know?
Well, a camera, when it comes to street magic, you need the camera because if not, it's just awkward. Oh, hey, I'm just walking around here. You want to see something? No, you fuck. So, yeah, you need the camera. But at the same time, I don't understand how you can't just go up to somebody and be like, hey, listen, we're shooting something. Do you guys want to be part of the video? Yeah? Perfect. All right. So just stay here and I'm going to show you guys a trick. That's it. Hey, you guys want to see a COVID compliant trick? Get the fuck away from me. Let's see. Pig is just putting himself to be turned into a body pillow. Let's see. Pop a shoulder and a hip and you got it. I like that Piggy associates male sexiness with yard work. Yeah. It's like you're appreciating you just fucking cut your lawn. You're looking at that shit. You're like, fuck yeah. Yeah, I just did this shit.
Who's dating who? This website is horrible.
Oh, yeah. There's cancer, but it's probably like a shitty fucking, what do you call this? Like not Medium, but this is probably crowdsourced. And I'm sure they get information from people very nefariously.
Oh, let's see. Who's Wayne Brady dating, bro?
I don't know, but that's probably not
Wayne Brady.
accurate at all. What's this? Look up wife, not girlfriend. She's actually pretty. Matthew Fuhrman's wife. I'll be 43 next week. Says Dan Pizza.
Damn pizza.
Looking. Damn pizza. That's funny. Damn pizza. Damn pizza.
Yo, this guy's worth $10 million.
I believe that. I believe
Shout out to Wayne Brady. Bro.
Look up Matthew Fuhrman wife. Matthew Fuhrman wife. Well, he's done well for himself. Let me tell you, Matthew Fuhrman's definitely done well for himself. I'm making fun of him, but he's definitely done very well. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Oh, nice couple. He's just he has a Christopher Walken vibe. He's a meme, though. This guy's a meme.
I don't know.
No, don't do that. Okay. It's just to kind of be.
You guys can look it up yourself, but those pictures are just horrible. Dude.
The frontal profile.
So he actually paid for that?
Yeah.
Oh, he knows Michael Jordan. That guy's cool.
Yeah, that's wild. He's the epitome of let me take a picture with you. Take a picture. Let me take a picture with insert celebrity here. This is a picture.
This guy's.
Like insert Michael Jordan next to me, right?
I don't know, dude.
Okay,
that guy's better looking than you.
Okay, do me a favor. What?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get a fucking, not even a swanton bomb. You're gonna get a fucking shooting star press. Listen, could you explain to me what it is with magicians where they pose with people that they always have to do that? Like,
because then they won't know they're a magician, bro.
Like,
you gotta let people know that you're a magician.
Right? That's one.
You're the king of my heart.
How about this one? I will fucking murder you right now. This one, right? Like, it's like. Right?
Doing what is it? This move right here? This move right here? With the fucking cards like this and shit?
Yeah, you can't do them with bin wanks, but.
I guess you can.
Okay. Am I wrong? That's every fucking magician taking a picture of somebody.
That was you at Magi Fest. Oh my god, it's pancake! Oh my god, it's pancake! No, the one where it's in the back. It's in the back.
Oh wait.
You're just as awkward too, bro.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Fuck, it's terrible. I fucking hate magicians. Jesus, overproving that they do card magic. Yeah, that's the fucking worst one. It's the the fan one kills me though, because it's like, look at this one, right? Is he holding two of them? Go to the one where he's doing this. Scroll up. No, that's okay. I could have sworn. I might be wrong.
There's still more. This one?
Yeah, no, that's he has the person hold the card, and then it's just.
That's his move, though, dude.
This is the
That's his move right here.
If they do it by himself, it's this one. Daniel, I've been.
I know. I'm
30
looking.
seconds.
I saw you, bro. I'm trying to find the other one.
Thank you.
You're like my dog. Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah,
look at me.
I'm
look
doing
at
the
me.
post
look
for
at
you.
me.
I'm here
look at
awkwardly
me.
showing you how magicians are.
I deal with you every day, bro.
I fucking hate magicians. They're the absolute worst. Did RB win off 4 decks? No, RB has. Well, the giveaway's in a week. All right, we're gonna have the giveaway in a week. We're gonna do it live. The name of the episode is gonna be giveaway results, and we'll do it live on the show. And we're gonna give the 4 decks to 2 potential people. Right. So the first person that wins, they pick 2, and then the remaining 2 go to the second person. So the video of him doing Justin Timberlake is hard to look away from. Yeah, that's the part that I'm kind of odd about Fuhrman is, you know, oh, hey, let me do a trick to Steph Curry, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one.
This is of course like, dude, I'm in the middle of a game. I gotta
I'm trying to do. I'm here like trying to cross. I'm trying to cross over people, you know. I saw a Vine the other day that's like, it's a kid talking to his mom, right? But it's like the kid's playing his mom. So he goes, "Mom, I have something to tell you," and then the mom is played by him with something. What do you got to tell me? Mom, I got an abortion. And that was a Vine. I could not breathe watching that. He goes, "Mom, I got an abortion." And then the other one is this guy's going through the calendar. January, February, March, April. And then at some point he goes,
be careful with my cards.
At some point the calendar is Jason D. And he goes, "Jason Derulo." Killed me.
How is that funnier than the shit? I drop bangers way better than that on a daily basis, bro.
You drop a lot. So we are all the topics. So we have some voicemails, I guess.
Should I do a commercial before we go into voicemail?
I guess you should do that, Daniel.
Commercial. No, not yet. Oh, hold on. Okay, go.
Hey there. My name is Pig Cake. You might recognize me from the world famous podcast Ham Radio. I'm going to be honest with you. We need your money. Luckily for you, I believe in a simple system of capitalism where you exchange value for objects. In this case, the object is this shirt. The value is your money. You could purchase this shirt in the link below and show everybody that you deserve not to be messed with. I fucking hate magicians. I hate magicians. I don't get I really don't get their fucking poses. It's the gayest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I don't understand. Hey, I gotta let everybody know. That's the other one. I'm floating something, and it's like...
The floating one kills me.
God, they're the worst. They're all the same. That's the part. Let's watch gay porn together. You did, and they didn't talk it through them. That's really funny. Jesus fuck. I'm fulfilled. See you later. That's kind of weird. Sima. He shows up, gets his nut, and then he leaves.
Sima.
It's okay. So let's listen to this one here.
Hold on, I gotta do the fucking SpongeBob.
Okay.
Let's see.
He's there, bro.
Gary. Hey, a magazine.
Okay, we're good now, bro.
You like that interaction where I look at him?
He looks at you.
I look at him like I want to fucking murder him. So yeah, we have a voicemail here. If you want to leave a voicemail, you can look at the link in the description below. Click the little bit of anchor.fm/ham radio show, and I don't know, we'll respond to it and potentially make fun of your voice. I mean, this last one, that was a ham radio impression. That was pretty tremendous because that was like bang on to a fucking show. You know, the only thing you missed is the technical issues that is inevitable when it comes to every fucking...
So far we've been good.
So far. I don't want to jinx it, so...
I philosophically agree with the fact that Black Lives Matter. They do. But that does not mean I have to or must to support this organization by the same name that one of their co-founders was literally a Marxist.
Wow, that was funny. Because I expected more. I'm like, oh, that's the end, Marxist. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness. Daniel, with founders and co-founders. But I think that's way past our jurisdiction here on ham radio. You feel me?
I don't have the documents here. If not, I would go Alex Jones on you.
Mm-hmm. You would say with the documents, the jurisdiction. I saw a video the other day of a sovereign citizen. That's he goes, "You got no jurisdiction here, Holmes." To a cop, the cop's pulling him over. He goes, "I'm king here. I'm king in this car. You got no jurisdiction over me, buddy." I'm like, wow, this is how you get. That's the fastest way to end up on a police abuse compilation. You're on a sovereign citizen comp, and then you're gonna be on a police abuse. When that guy's just like, what the fuck did you?
I was watching a video of this one dude who was a sovereign citizen / veteran, and he was like not having it, bro.
Okay, a veteran and a sovereign citizen. Yeah. Have you ever seen Stolen Valor videos? Stolen Valor?
No.
Yeah, you know what that is? If you're like you're wearing fake medals and shit.
Oh yeah.
And then they come up to you and you're like, what battalion were you in? Like the people are very aggressive. Like listen, I get it. I'm be a huge fan of the fucking army. Obviously, bleeding red, white, and blue. Daniel, you cut me open, and I gotta go to the doctor because I'm bleeding red, white, and blue, and I can't afford it, right? Because our medical system sucks. But it's cringy on both sides. I think that if you're in that and you go up to somebody and you're like, what battalion were you from? Oh, you're a liar. Stolen Valor. You're stolen. That's cringy as shit.
Because those fucking dude, what are you?
Both of them.
That's not cringy, dude. I help veterans out a lot. So if I see a homeless guy that says, "Hey, I'm homeless. I'm a veteran," I'll go be like, "Hey, bro, show me your fucking veterans card, bro."
90% of them are lying.
And then I'll ask them,
"Yeah,
what's your platoon? What'd you serve? Blah blah." And then, if it sounds legit, I'll give you I'll give him money, dude.
But are you gonna go up to him like this? "Hey, what battalion were you from?"
Well, that's if you suspect if it's fake, dude. You gotta put them on blast for sure.
You?
For sure.
I'm not a fan of that.
Blast, man.
And don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of.
Don't disgrace the flag, bro.
Every time I see a flyover, I cry. I'm like, fuck you, America.
I get emotional too when I see fucking
fuck yeah.
F-16s or like the 22.
Fuck yeah. Taxpayer money. Fuck.
You know what? Dude, you know how expensive it was to have these fucking jets fly around Mercy?
$1 billion.
It's like, and they're like throwing money out the jet just to prove.
Yeah, like jet fuel is like.
I teared up a little bit for that too.
Stolen Valor and Magic. Yeah, that's funny. And Magic, could you imagine? When did you learn that? Huh? That's a self-working trick. Stolen Valor. You're not a real magician. I still remember that when I was in high school, and there was another kid that bought a Svengali deck, right? And then I'm here like 36 phases into, and the card goes in the middle, and now it's back on top. All right, card goes back in the middle, and now comes back to the top, and it's like a complicated, like I'm doing like all this stuff, and they're like, oh wow, that's great, but not as good as Timmy in third period, who he was doing some crazy shit. This is what Timmy was doing. Now they're all the same. That's what he was doing.
I fucking love this Bengali deck.
Yeah, but I mean, what I love is the effort. So he was Stolen Valor. He did a Stolen Valium, but he did Stolen Valor on a Magic.
Prince Valium from Spaceballs.
I don't remember that at all.
You don't remember Spaceballs, the movie?
I do, but I don't remember that particular
Prince
scene.
Valium?
Yeah.
The prince that the fucking princess is supposed to marry?
That's so funny. I can't believe
What?
I never got that. I'm
Really?
shaking.
Mel Brooks is a fucking genius, bro.
I'm shaking internally as to how funny that fucking is.
And he's like, the entire time.
Oh my god. I just got me too'd from how fucking long it took me to understand that.
One of the greatest movies of all time, dude. That introduction with the fucking with the Jaws.
I fucking can't believe
Yeah, dude.
Prince Valium yawning. The comb the desert. And motherfucker.
We ain't found shit.
They're combing it. We have the movie here. Fast forward.
Fast forward, Roberta. Fast forward. Fast forward.
They're watching themselves.
Instant. What is it? Instant cassette.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
It's out before the movie's even complete.
I love that movie.
Dude,
Fuck.
I bought that movie so many times. HD, Blue. I bought that shit so many fucking times in every single format you could imagine. VHS, DVD,
Russian porn website.
fucking. What was it? The HD DVDs and the Blu-rays. Come on, bro. It's one of the greatest fucking movies of all time.
She's gone from suck to blow. So the Beat says Tom Stone went on one of his fits today or yesterday on Facebook Magic Group. Someone stated that magic tricks couldn't be trademarked, and he got triggered again. So easy to trigger him. Yeah, it's
We should do an episode where we trigger him.
just put a tutorial on Magicians Only and be like, hey guys, giving away free tutorial of, and then insert a trick that's like a variation of something he's done. Oh boy. Yeah, that's normal though. Tom Stone having fits on. He's a really good, extremely, I want to say like seasoned magician. He does a lot of coin work. He also does some card stuff. But he's also known for Magic Cafe and Facebook rants on, just like, and just on history and shit. So it's always interesting. Pigcake's gonna do Stolen Valor.
Laser disc.
Well, what I want to do, which is what we wanted to do this year, but I think that we would have been kicked out day of, is the Steven Crowder shit. That's what I want to do. The idea that we had changed my mind.
At Magifest?
Yeah.
What did you want to do?
The change my mind.
What?
Magic is terrible. Change my mind. Yeah. And then have the table, have the thing set up. What would be interesting is if we buy space at the fucking convention floor itself.
You know what would be great? How we could do this? How could we do this? Pigcake?
How can we do this?
This way you show the merch.
Oh, t-shirts, selling. We're not gonna do is selling t-shirts. I think that at this point it's like a, like that would be get a booth, right? Either pay ourselves somehow or fucking save up for that shit. I don't know how much the booths are. I have to ask X.
I'm broke, bitch. I'm broke.
That's funny. All right, so crowdfund, doing this video, change my mind. Where we get magicians, we have the table. We have to buy the banner, and because the only way that they wouldn't kick us out, I'm sure.
I don't think they'd kick us out.
So you're saying that if we set up a table in the middle of the,
even if we do something in the lobby area, I think it'll be great because
they're gonna kick us out.
No, I don't think they'll kick us out. I think we can squeeze it in enough.
But the official way where they can't kick us out is if we buy space.
Either way, I think it's a great topic to talk about, especially Magic Convention, bro.
It is.
We're not a political thing where it's like we're at Hillary Clinton's thing and it's like Donald Trump is the best.
I got the documents.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Granted,
like either, bro.
At the same time though, we also didn't have tickets, so it would have been very. Hey, let me see.
What?
Yeah, we also didn't have tickets. So I had to ask X. I don't think it's that much to buy a table or a space.
It's expensive as shit because Magifest is huge.
No, I know that, but to get a booth at the thing for like a day, I don't think it's going to be that bad.
It's a package deal, bro.
What do you mean by package
It's
deal?
a package deal. Like you got to be there for the whole. Like you don't. Oh, I only want to be there Saturday, kind of a thing. Like
Okay. Well, either way, I mean, we'll just get enough footage.
I don't think we need to.
Magic is terrible.
Because I don't think. I'll be honest with you. You and I don't have the attention span to sit there all day talking to people.
You don't have the attention span to be there.
You would be there the entire weekend just talking to people about this shit.
Hammered.
All right, bro.
Hammered. Just
You know.
So what you're saying is, I put that video yesterday on Instagram of the little thing from the Magi Fest, the Parmesan packet.
Yeah, I was such a bro.
And then I looked at myself.
We had just come out of the Conor McGregor fight, right?
I was like this, like like that. And I was just trashed.
We got shit because bro, we went to a place where it was like $3 beat. We got shit faced.
They had a old fashioned, but they gave you this much old fat. They gave you a jug of we're worse than yesterday. Oh man, yesterday was bad. I gotta tell you, yesterday was pretty fucking horrendous. But luckily, Daddy's catching up. He's no longer feeling that bad.
God, stop saying that. It's so fucking creepy.
Get JM roasting in the background. That'll be phenomenal. Catch everyone flashing.
Man bun.
I would love to do it though. I would love to. So it wouldn't be.
Well, I mean, I said let's try it, but I don't think we need to be official.
I need to buy the banner. 100%. They changed my mind. Magic sucks. Changed my mind.
Yeah,
that's number one.
I know what banner guy.
We have to have a table.
I think we could, honestly speaking, take over one of the tables.
Like
Dude,
one of the
everyone
round.
was filming there. Like it wasn't like X was everyone was filming, and when they did your skit with you and X with the shock thing,
yeah,
it was the most packed of any table.
No, okay, I get that, but like what I want to do is set up a table, put the banner, and then record. So what I want to know.
You're telling me, but here's what I tell you.
They're pussies. Yes, they're gonna be like, wow, this is not making.
Here's what I'm telling you. I don't think we're gonna go for a whole weekend and we spend the whole weekend doing that thing. We might do one day and that's it. The rest of the time we're gonna be fucking.
Or just do it outside in the parking lot.
Hey, are you a magician? Come here, bro.
I do that crowd. Yeah.
No, but I mean, I think if it's gonna be one day, I think we can do everything in one day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we need to spend the whole weekend doing that thing.
Okay.
I also want to have a good time.
We'll figure out.
Partying with Eric till 5 o'clock in the morning.
No. I want to not go. That's the purpose. I want to not go.
Hang out with David. Hang out with Magic Orthodoxy, bro.
Get him trashed.
Hey, David, do you drink?
I would love to get David trashed.
Was Dave drinking?
I'm sure.
Like his drink. Here, I just have this juice.
I want to trust shit you give me. Hold up. You don't have to man it the whole time. You set up a clock up dudes would dem crazy just to get on your channel. I love this idea, but I think we get blocked by very delusional people still having interesting discussions. Well, it's a meme. Like for me, I don't think I'm expecting to have interesting discussions. What I want to do is just a meme of it. And I think it's mostly, honestly, just for that picture of me holding a cup, the fucking booth, legs on the table, replicating the meme. That's pretty much, it's a photo op. But I think the video would be interesting because I think people would take it seriously. And that's where the humor.
I think you'll have homeboy with the suspenders will probably take it serious. But I think if you understand,
I'm like, why is this so tucked in?
You know,
so uncomfortable.
It'd be great to have people actually take it serious and give you a serious response. I think
it would be good on camera, but I would kill myself.
That's why it would be funny.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's what I'm telling you. We're not gonna be there 3 days talking to every single person. I think we could accomplish shit in one day.
Okay.
We could accomplish that shit in one day.
Well, we have two ideas, right? The one was business cards. That's the one that we never did, right?
Which was what?
Rating people's business cards. Yeah. Right, so like, hey, let me get your business card, and then, I gotta say, in terms of materials, it feels good.
You guys like
the number here, it's too busy. Speaking of business cards, we actually found my mom's.
I found your mom's business card in my wallet, which is kind of weird.
I don't know if I can't show it in any way, right?
I mean,
but
we're on the small screen, so if you go back a little bit,
yeah,
you could kind of like fuck with. I don't think
but it's still 100% value. Like if you zoom in, you'll be able to see the shit. But it's a pamphlet, right?
Oh, no way you can see it. Do it again.
Pamphlet.
Oh no!
So
can you
see that? It's on two sides.
It's on two sides.
You can't see it. So that's her business card, which we found, and it's literally that, and then the back has an HTML link. HTTPS dot. And then the QR code.
What the QR code?
The QR code that she has takes you.
Your card has a QR code in the back.
Takes you to the application. Takes you to the app.
Shout out to fucking Miss Paycake Rodriguez.
Ridiculous.
I fucking love your mom.
Come by and pull a dive cage out of my zipper. Yeah, that's the other one. Do I drink? We drank together, says Magic Orthodoxy.
Yeah. David, we were also like drinking the entire time we were there, bro.
Yeah,
A
no
lot
point.
of that weekend's a blur, to be honest with you.
At no point was I turn water into piss. Look closely. That's funny. But I definitely think that that'll be interesting. I think that the change my mind just for the photo op of that alone would be fucking tremendous. Now what is inevitably going to happen is we are going to get some like I've been doing magic for 45 years and it's given me a life and then
what was that remember on the last day that old dude's table, that tall guy that you said that used to look up to most,
David Williamson? Why, literally, because he's 8'7".
But like it would be great to get those people on there, bro.
Well, I think he'll get
them
the
on
meme.
there and fuck with them. I think
I think he'll
and
understand.
I think they're open to it. No, but I think they're open to it because they were goofing off on everyone on the last day.
50-year-old goofballs. Yeah,
that's 50. The other guy, that guy was about to fucking pass out.
He's a tall motherfucker. That's my only interaction with him was going to the elevator. I went in the elevator and then I said like a little dumb joke, and then hey, Mister, I take up the entire elevator. And that's my only interaction with somebody that I consider to be a hero in David Williamson. How fucking shitty is that? Yeah. Hey, David, I've been looking up to you literally for my entire life. No, are you going up? No? Okay, I'll take the stairs then. Nailed it.
I saw
Nailed it. Yeah, that was awkward. I'm 52 and fat, so yeah, I drink light beers.
Dude, they canceled the 52 Plus Joker event this year.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Any that's good. Any card related let me see if I can do this one. No. I can do this. Fucking
Zero girlfriends. Did you actually catch it?
yes.
Oh wow, I couldn't see it.
Yeah, of course.
Because I have a bunch of equipment looking at right
Do that in front of a black girl and get that number, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna be more racist, but that's well beyond our YouTube allotment here anymore.
Well, we're almost at 1K, by the way, guys.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Made it. Right? Yeah. We out here, dude. All it took is a giveaway. So we're gonna read a couple more comments, and I think we'll call this one here.
And then we'll show the merch, show the pictures, and then call it a day.
What do you?
Show the merch.
Okay.
Show fan pictures.
Show the
website.
Do it.
Do it. No.
Do it.
Do it. Do I do it? You do it.
You do that because that's what you're telling me to do, Daniel.
Okay.
As a co-host here. So let's replicate one of your gaming streams here, and you tell what's going on, and you show that one of Daniel's gaming streams, which is this.
I talk in my gaming streams.
Oh yeah, it's a good game. It's hard though.
I gotta find something to throw at you, bro.
That's the Daniel gaming stream. I'm like, wow, okay. So it's like watching, like, let me just watch grass grow.
So on this side of the screen, Piggy, there's a picture of someone with our merch.
Oh, that's cool. That looks nice. I appreciate the way that looks. I like the swagger.
Here's the other guy there. No, there you go.
Is it here?
No. There it is. Yeah.
Here?
Yeah. No.
Wow.
Up. A little higher. Right. Oh, right there. You got it.
Really nice, dude. I like that one. That one looks like a lamp. That one kind of looks like a lamp to me.
A lamp that costs $25,000.
Fucking lamp. Fuck. What's this? What's website? Okay, describe what you're doing, Daniel.
You describe it.
Oh, we have a website, hamradio.show. All the latest episodes are going to be there in audio form as well as video form, and all the links to the appropriate places where you could purchase Ham Radio merchandise, such as shirts. That's about it. That's all the merch.
I gotta put the Bing Wang stuff.
Yeah, apparently.
I didn't know I had the Bing Wang pictures, so now that I have them, I'm gonna put them up.
Okay. Yeah.
So after the show, we'll have
send them
Bing
to
Wangs.
And we also have a post pictures of us wearing the merch. I'm happy with how they came out, man. I was a little bit apprehensive about this one, but I like it's kind of like a faded, and I've washed this a couple of times. Like I've washed it, and it stays that way, so it's not horrendous. I was kind of apprehensive when I first got it, but I really like the way it looks. And the white one, I think looks the logo pops a little bit better. Ideally, right?
I'm not wearing my shirt today. It's dirty.
Yeah, every shirt you have is dirty.
Hey, respect.
Every shirt you have.
Respect.
You gotta hand wash your shit.
Hey, do I look poor? Okay, do I look like I'm from fucking Central America?
Yeah.
All right, bro, come on.
Yes to both of us. But we also have a PO box if you want to send us a meme. Last time they sent
What'd you do with your clip, bro?
my clip is in the house on a shelf.
It's such a piece of shit.
Fuck am I gonna do with that? Put cards in it and put some playing cards in it. Let's see what they say. They canceled the Penguin Magic convention. Damn.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the Danny Doom gaming. I learned a lot about Netflix series and life. Nothing.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing.
Huh?
They just updated Doom, bro.
Did they?
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, my internet in the place right now is shitty as fuck. So like, the Switch is too far away from the.
Oh my god.
So I haven't been able to update.
Dude, I would have complained already about this shit.
No, I'm leaving in a week.
Bro, but it didn't happen.
Listen, guys. All right, I'm really upset at the Wi-Fi signal here. So let's read a couple of these. Best thing that happened would be some old Duffpan magician stepping up and complaining. Yeah, he comes up like this. Hey, listen there, boy. All right. I've been doing Dove magic for 25 years. All right. It's put me through life and college. I'm sick and tired of youngins like you giving us a bad name. You give yourself a bad name, okay? Being on the registry.
Who's on the registry?
Dove magicians.
Who's that?
What?
Who's Dove magicians? Like, do they do magic to like dubstep? And they're doing like cool magic and shit?
I don't want to be the one to have to inform you medically because I'm not a doctor. I think you're a retard.
I don't know who
Dove.
Oh,
magicians.
Well, maybe your fucking spick accent didn't get in the fucking way.
Maybe if you weren't just looking for yourself in the comments, you would have heard me and understood that I was talking about Dove magic.
You make as much sense as fucking Papa John's
Spell it.
fucking garlic sauce.
You know what? I will fucking
Come at me, bro.
jump this table. Let's
Come
call.
at me, bro.
Let's fucking call Papa John's.
Go ahead, bro.
We're gonna call.
You
Papa
think you're
John's.
gonna you're gonna call Papa John's on a pay-per-view fucking Saturday?
Oh my god. You were wrong.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
There is no dairy product, which is one of the main ingredients in butter, in that fucking product. It's oil, it's fucking, it's sauce, it's flavoring. It's literally called sauce. High school equivalent. High school equivalency.
I'm not even gonna fucking pay attention to you, bro.
Yeah, good.
I'm done with you.
You know you're fucking right. You brought it up.
With you.
You brought it up.
Yeah, to make you.
Reading the comments. Nobody of importance would show up because in order to be a true change in my mind, you can't publish the date, time, or place you post up, says Brian.
See, there you go, bitch.
What? He's saying that Crowder jumps these people with all the information. They have no information to get,
Yeah, that's the point.
a video to perpetuate his argument.
Yeah, but you figure that magicians would already know why they're not the worst.
That's true. And you would figure why. I was trying to think of his last one. Of Crowder's last one. I don't remember it.
Dude, you know what's popping up more on my YouTube now? Alex Jones.
Yeah, because you're saying it a lot.
I know, but for a while it's been kind of weird.
He's not on YouTube.
No, but it's full episodes are popping up.
It's reposts, I guess. People reposting them.
Repost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Best thing to happen. Okay, that one I already read. Nobody importance. Almost 1K virgins. Yes, that's factual. Almost 1K virgins. Each and every single individual here is a virgin. It's 7:30. Gotta run. Thank you for another amazing commercial supported by the filler stream. It's fucking tremendous. Piggy must wear a cape at the booth.
Yeah.
Do you consider margarine imitation butter?
I think if you do that, you have to dress up like a magician.
No, I'm replicating that picture, dude. Steve,
I know.
Crowder meme. That's what I'm replicating. So if anything, blue. What's he wearing? A blue? Yeah. So he's wearing like a purple blue long sleeve hoodie, cup, and yeah, that's it. And microphone. Which now that I'm getting that microphone, that Rode bit, we could definitely do that very easy. As opposed to last time where it was a recorder.
It was a very bad thing. Yeah, you live and you learn.
The audio was, in those fucking Magi Fest videos, the worst.
You live and you learn.
Yeah. It was the fucking worst. Like,
it was a great weekend, bro. Fuck, a lot of shit happened that weekend.
Yeah, it was fun.
Conor McGregor was out there. We met, Chris Ramsey's crew.
I like how you call him Chris.
Legendary,
Chris Ramsey's crew. That's what you call him.
Yeah. We hung out with the legendary Magic Orthodoxy. We
and binders under the table. Yeah, blue polo. Yeah, so we got to do it right. We got to do it.
We're not doing it right. We're doing it. We're just gonna do it.
What are you talking about?
We never do anything right. We do it. Do it as is.
Yeah, because that attitude is why we don't do it right. Oh, we don't do it right. I'm like, I want to get it the exact. The point is to replicate that picture. If I could do it outside, I would do it outside. If I would get that pompadour haircut that he has to get to the actual like to replicate it, I would get that pompadour haircut. But I can't rock that. He's kind of jacked. Have you seen him recently? He's fucking
he's
jacked.
swole, dude. Well, I mean, if you're gonna go fucking approach protesters, you can't look like a bitch.
Okay, but
he's swole.
Maybe, yeah, I guess. But the protesters he's going against are like this. So my little relative could probably take him. Thank you guys for watching Ham Radio. It's been a fantastic episode. We had a lot of varied topics that we got into. Thank you guys again for sticking by for 2 hours of this virginity talk. And we will see you Wednesday.
Tell them to subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe if you haven't already, which you would be watching this. You wouldn't be watching this if you weren't subscribed.
Tell them to like the video.
Like the video.
And then tell them to tell their friends that they should also follow our channel.
Okay, nobody has friends here.
And that we have a contest going.
Okay.
And say bye. How long you can hold it? I'll make you hold it. Your smiles. Smile, bro.